What's up, Watchers? Magnus here, and today we're going to test out the Academy's Undercover Professor, obviously episode 1. Yeah, if you want exclusive content and not only read-alongs on webtoon, then you gotta go either to my Patreon up in live chat or down in the description, or you can become a YouTube member because you get the same there as well. $2 a month, $2 a month, all on both of them. So yeah, sup, Tony. Warning. The following episode contains depictions of terrorism that may be upsetting for some readers. Viewer discretion is advised. Terrorism? Damn. First time I read that. Sup, Uzuzi. Sup, C. I haven't been here in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. What was the last stream? Bro, doesn't remember, huh? After my father passed away, when my unruly sister and I reached an age where we began to mature, my mother said to me, "Son, become a shaman." Shaman? Not a doctor? Son, you need to become a doctor. Or a lawyer. What? Shaman. You have what it takes to be a shaman. The gods are watching over you. But mother, I don't want to be a shaman. They don't earn that much money. Become a shaman, you son of a bitch. If you don't become a shaman, you will struck down with a great disaster. You will be struck down by a great disaster one day. You will struck down with a great disaster one day. But mother, that is not even English. Since then, my mother began to force me study. Oh my god, this. Since then, my mother began to force me study a wide variety of religious and occult teachings. I mean, the ones who are getting paid for these do webtoon even does webtoon even pay for translations, by the way? Like, are these just translations they find? Because what the hell is this? Since then, my mother began to force me to study a wide variety. Like, they're even missing words here. Everything from Buddhist scriptures to some bizarre and obscure magic spells. By then, I already had plans for my life, so I could not comply with her ridiculous demands. And that drove me to work even harder at school as a show of defiance. And just like that, 10 years had passed. Okay, but we're getting better. And just as I began to take my first steps in society, I died. What? Just about when I was done with all that fucking studying so I could finally become something of myself, I died. Was it Truck-kun? Did Truck-kun kill you? In a car accident at that. Car or truck, that is important. I mean, it says car, so not Truck-kun? Car accident. This dude looks awfully fine. I get that it could be like some insane internal bleeding, but where's the blood at? Like, did he just get hit by a car and fall on the ground and the blood hasn't started? Because if you get hit by a car and you fall face flat on asphalt, bro, you're gonna bleed. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. There's like not a scratch on you. Could this have been the disaster that my mother warned me about? But what was even more surprising? That's what you think. Oh my god, that car crash. It was definitely the part where I didn't become a shaman. Yes. It was the fact that I was born again. Who would have thought there actually was an afterlife? I couldn't believe everything my mother had said was true. They say that people can't ever truly understand something unless they have experienced for themselves. That couldn't have rung any truer for me after what I had experienced. Looks like he decided to take a nap on the street. Yo, that's how he died. It wasn't that he didn't become a shaman. He's just like, hey, that asphalt looks real soft. Who would have seen that one coming? So, what am I doing now? I don't know. You're in the cradle. Oh my god, he's getting breast milk. What? No, I mean, he's reading. Okay. Class will begin. Oh. I guess we just skipped like 20 years, eh? At least. 30. We'll be picking up where we left off last time. I'll go over the basics of sigil activation. I'm a professor at the Magic Academy. But if you don't become a shaman, then you will die again, remember? How did I get here? Academy's Undercover Professor. Drawing by Vag. Adaptation by Tana. Original story by Siren. That's a pretty cool name. Siren. Episode 1 to the Empire's capital. Whoa, okay. That looks more modern than I was expecting. Oh my god, all above the station! Is this like a Harry Potter that we need to go through a wall? I hope you enjoy your trip. Hello! Could I see your ticket, please? Is that supposed to be a bee? It looks like... Wait, that's like a a COVID mask, right? It's not beard. Please don't be beard. You did not try to draw beard here, did you? It's supposed to be beard, isn't it? Like, what is happening with it? How did he shave? Why is it going inside his mouth? Thank you. Enjoy your trip. Hello! Cabin 403. The third cabin in car 4. Here it is. Who's that? Oh, hello. Damn, I look so good. Look at that hat. I'm gonna use this hat so much. I'm gonna take over the world with the hat, if you know what I'm saying. SAO abridged! What? How dare you take the hat off? I know we're inside, but still. Never leave the hat. What? The civil war in the kingdom of Utah comes to an end. Aww. But I didn't even get to go there. The royal princess has come out victorious. Finally. I see the civil war in the kingdom of Utah is finally over. Whoa, what kind of... Did you bet on the other side or something? Like, yes, so it is. I was wondering when it ended. Wasn't that long ago that the royal prince began drafting men into his army? It's a good thing that it ended early. At least it didn't get to me. What? Nothing. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. My name's Ludger Cherish. Ludger Cherish? I don't have a surname. You can call me Gerard. You don't have a surname? You must be noble. Oh, yes, but our family is noble in all but name. There's no need for formalities. Ah, I see. Where are you traveling to, Gerard? I'm going to the Empire's capital, Lindebrun. Lindebrun? Lindebrun. I hear it's a popular tourist attraction. Oh, I hear it's popular among tourists. Like, yeah, there we go. I've heard that the Exilion Empire was a great tourist attraction, as it was built using arcane engineering. As for me, I'm headed to Rederbelk. I was given a teaching position at the Exilion Empire's Kjoran Academy. Kjoran Academy. Oh, how marvelous! You're still so young. You must be very talented. Not at all. I'm not. To be honest, I just barely got accepted. There are plenty of people who don't get in at all, you know. I think you should be very proud of yourself. Thank you for saying that. Oh, speaking of the Civil War, have you heard that rumor? I thought it was going to be... Speaking of the devil, people are saying that what led the royal princess to victory wasn't a powerful mage or a mighty knight, but a wandering mercenary by the name of Machiavelli. Machiavelli. I see. Was that me? Come on, the rumor doesn't seem to have faced you at all. I just thought that it was a baseless rumor. No, it's not a baseless rumor. Because Machiavelli is one of the many aliases I've used. I knew it! I knew it! As I traveled all over the world in search of a certain artifact. Ludger. Like, what? Yo, is he trying to, like, flex without telling anyone? Yo, you heard about this dude who like did everything? Who basically stopped the war himself? Nah, it's just a rumor. Nah, it's true. You should tell people about it. You should keep spreading it. Will you be beginning your tenure at Kjoran right away? Do you not listen to me? You need to spread my name. You need to spread this rumor. That is not a rumor. You need to spread this truth. Spread my spread their truth. Oh yes, I'm teaching the second years. You're starting with second years. You must be much more talented than I thought. Huh? What's wrong? Just now. It's just that I need to pee. What? Ah! What the? Did the engines explode or something? It couldn't have. This train was built using arcane engineering and it's protected by magic. Nice. It's an attack! An attack? On this train? No shit, Sherlock. It must be bandits or after a rich merchant or a wealthy noble on board the train. Or something someone import. It's you, isn't it? If they were the ones who caused that explosion, there will be a mage among them. It might be best for us to hide from them for now. Hold on a second, I'll lead the way, just in case. Yeah, hats back on. World domination, here we go. Okay. It looks like we are the only ones in car 4. And the other passengers. You think they could have locked themselves in their cabins? The cabins themselves are protected by magic as well. That's not a good idea. The protection spell cast in the train's exterior has already been breached. That would mean that the cabins are also no longer under the protection of magic. True. The explosion came from car 3, right? The next car over. Why hasn't anyone come this way yet? Dead. If I were a bandit, I'd go after car 1 first. Right, since that's where all the first class passengers are. I guess that means we'll be safe now. Or it means they have a specific target and they know he's not, you know, on the first car. Let's take this chance to run to the caboose. We just have to hold out until border patrol arrives. Like I said, maybe they're going for someone specific. Ah. Stand back. I got this. Yo, what? Why is he reminding me a bit of Sherlock? Come on. Wait, something seems to be wrong with him. Nah, he's fine. Maybe he got a little bit of cocaine, but that's okay. Nah! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Lightning! Huh? Ah, that's a boring spell. Now, Wingardium Leviosa. What? Is he dead? Nah, it's just me making him float. Obviously he's dead. No, I've only paralyzed him temporarily. Why didn't you kill him? Because we need to make him talk. Come with me. Drags him into the cabin. Now, here's a little piggy. Ludger, it's dangerous. Nah, I'm gonna just talk to him for a bit. It's fine. I'm only going to ask him a few questions. Tell me, why did you attack this train? I know that you might be paralyzed and can't move, but you still can feel pain. Yeah. I never said you could laugh. Just answer me. Hit him! Filthy bastards like you all deserve to die. Huh. A bomb, eh? 2 seconds left, eh? Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, wait. Cancel explosion. What? What kind of magic is that? Blood armor. Ludger. Get away from him. What the? Yo, you didn't disarm. Dispel. I guess you can't dispel something that's not magic, eh? How about teleport? That would be so funny. Just like teleports the bomb. Ah, you're dead. It's 2 seconds left. Teleportation. Ah, my bad. Was that your grand ass plan? Ludger, are you okay? What? Who? Ludger. What the? Yo, fake face. I spent a fortune making this. What the hell? I thought that was Ludger. Wait, wait, does that mean Ludger wasn't the main character? God damn it! I thought Ludger was the main character. Yo, they look so similar. What the hell? That probably MC. What is going on with? No, okay, it wasn't that. How can one be so good at hiding? He's MC. Why do things keep happening whenever I'm around? I was so sure that was MC, but MC dead now. Or rather, MC wasn't MC. That is actually pretty smart, like showing his hair, making me so believe that he definitely is MC. Doesn't make any sense. Wait a second, when he said Machiavelli, that wasn't the one who talked about it, it was the other. God fucking damn, so confusing. There's no real reason why I picked the name Machiavelli. It was just a famous name I remembered from my past life. In my travels, I was involved in many incidents that caused me to assume a new identity rather often. And Machiavelli was just one of my many aliases. It was excruciating to receive so much unwanted attention when I needed to keep my identity hidden. But thankfully, the royal princess's army was drunk off the news of their victory, and I took that chance to assume a new alias. To head toward Lindbrun on this arcane engineered train. But now you're going to take the other dude's place instead. But then, I swear, why do things keep happening whenever I'm around? Interesting. Fuck. Rest in peace, Ludger. We knew he'd suffer an accident on a day like this. So now you're going to take his place, though. Like, you're going to become Ludger Cherish. This is one of my favorite stories. Seriously? Cool. He managed to set off that explosive even though I had paralyzed him. It's not something that your average bandit can pull off. What do you mean since you wasn't it the other dude that paralyzed him? I'm so confused. Like, Ludger said he used magic to paralyze him, and then he walked over to him. Why are you suddenly saying you were the one who paralyzed him? That doesn't make any sense. Unless you and Ludger are the same person, which doesn't make any sense either, because you were two people in the goddamn cabin, and you were talking to each other. It's not something that your average bandit can pull off. More akin to something a religious fanatic who has reached the end of his ropes will pull off. They might have been after the train itself, and not the money and valuables on board. Sir, are you alright? Sir. What? What happened here? You know, just casual explosion. The train was attacked by armed bandits. I think they're after car 1. It would be best if we headed toward the caboose. Why did they even bother to go onto this cabin though? Or this wagon? We were in the process of evacuating the passengers toward the caboose. You should also... You are definitely someone hiding your identity, huh? Sir, why are you doing this? Huh? Trying to play coy with me, are you a terrorist? I'm not a terrorist! Yes, you are. Did you think I would fall for your little act? This train was speeding through rough mountain terrain. Not only did mere bandits manage to ambush the speeding train without a hitch, but they also managed to breach the protection spell that was cast on the train. There's no way something like this would be possible unless they had help from inside the train. That doesn't necessarily mean he was the one who did it, though. What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, my bad. Nah, definitely him. That's enough of that. Yo, Assassin's Creed, let's go! Hidden Blade, you're quick. Who are you people? What are you after? So you're not going to talk, that's fine by me. I'll make you talk. Walk. What? No torture? You're too soft, bro. Wait, that sound. Could it be? Yo, is he about to get shot? Yeah. That sound. What could it... wait. Is there no blood in this series? Is that something that's gonna be apparent? How though? He got shot right through, and still no blood. But I apprehended him before he could do anything. Did they have a backup plan in case something like this happened? He knows his own kind. I kind identify. What? Is that okay? There's a little bit of blood, I think. Kind of weird to spread out though. Is that an X? What's it? Someone still alive? A survivor. Will we shower the train with all those bullets? What the hell are you talking about? You missed. Goddamn stormtroopers. Kill him! Every time, every fucking time. Can't get a freaking vacation, can I? Huh? What's wrong with this thing? Sorry. Magic. Duh. My gun isn't working. How is he doing that? Can you control metal? Wait, that man. He's a mage. Of course I'm a mage. He must have caused our guns to malfunction using magic. Okay, how did he do that then? Did someone get to shoot? Counterspell. What a surprise. I never would have thought there was another mage on this train. Give up already. If you behave, I'll make your death a painless one. He doesn't appear to be just any ordinary man. I mean, it's easy to escape here. If he can do that much with magic, he can probably, like, maybe not fly, but he could probably stop himself in midair. So he can just jump off the train. You know? He doesn't appear to be just any ordinary man, but he's probably a 4-circle mage like me. But I feel like MC too powerful to just escape, right? If not, we would have already had the intel that let us know another mage was on board the train. It's been about 10 minutes since explosion. It'll be a while for the train to leave the mountains. And there's no way reinforcements would arrive anytime soon. Which means I got you guys all to myself. If that's the case... He's like, I can go all out. No, is he actually jumping off? He jumped. Hansen, go check on him. Yes, sir. Don't see him anywhere. Yo, you about to get thrown out. It seems that he really did jump off. We must have scared... Nope, he just went on top of the train. He's above us. No shit. He's on the roof. But how? Did he use a levitation spell? Is it impossible for someone to keep up with a speeding train using levitation? Shut up and go after him. We're up against a mage. It's no use trying to overpower him with numbers. Just a few of us will remain here to deal with him. The rest of you go attack car 1. Come on. Ugh. He's headed toward the caboose. After him. Oh, it just sounds so good. Caboose! A trap! There's no way you could have prepared that in this short amount of time. What? He's unlike any other mage I've come across. He's way too pragmatic and effective with his spells. He's more like a hunter than a mage. Or perhaps even a mercenary. Did you finally remember it? Oh no, not the mercenary. Crap! He's disconnecting the cars to escape. I should have realized this sooner. He has no reason to fight us. Bye bye. Huh? Damn it, we lost him. We can't give up on this train just because of him. I've memorized his face. I will find him and get... What? What was that? This intense surge of mana. Where's he coming from? Is he gonna blow up the train? Or is he still on the train? He's still on! What? I saved the people, now I can kill you guys. For funsies. What? How did he get it? Yeah, how did he get there? Teleportation. Was this a trap too? I never left. Solar beam. Whoa. What? I have to run. Yeah, it's too late for that. Shouldn't have gone after my train. Huh. Is it over? So damn unlucky. If he wasn't there, an easy robbery, right? Easy. Whoa. Okay, so there is a little bit of blood in this series. I'm impressed you managed to survive. You. Why did you kill us? I mean, you tried to kill me first, you know. Survival of the fittest. Benjamin, don't you have even an ounce of conscience in your heart? Who's saying that? My comrades have given their life to changing the world. The people you killed. This is just great. You were actually even madder than I expected. What? Weren't you the ones who tried to kill me first? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What right do you have to be preaching me about conscience and making the world a better place? What about all the people you've killed? Is that what you'll tell them too? I seem to remember you swearing that you will find me and kill me. Who are you to dare point your finger at me? And yes, at first my plan was to disappear quietly. But that was only if you hadn't seen my face. And seeing how you were going to come after me even if I had ran, I'd sleep much easier at night knowing that you've already been dealt with. Who the hell? Oh shit, someone else is gonna see your face. Are you alright? Fuck. He's just like, damn it. Ah. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about what? I have to kill you. What? You must have been startled, but worry not. For the knights of cold steel have arrived. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna leave now. How did you even get on the train? Like, it's a moving train that's going backwards, you know? I wouldn't think it's going very slow either. So I don't really get how this works. What do you mean? The Steel Army has arrived. Nah, Steel Company, no. Steal what? You gonna steal from me? No. Crap, they're already here. Who knew that use levitation magic in this type of weather? So how is he gonna talk himself out of using so much magic or taking out so many bandits now? Nah, I'm just a normal dude. Cabin 2 clear. Cabin 1 clear. You secured the passenger's safety. Reporting, wise captain. We've secured the entire train. Great job, lads. Great job, lads. MC be like, should I kill her too? Nah, too many witnesses. But there's not any witnesses. He just killed everyone in the cabin. The only problem is that she is like connected to the other ones, probably. Escort the passenger safely to the next stop. Should I kill her? Nah, it doesn't look like she want to kill me. She's just ignoring me. That's fine. Rudderburg station. Rudderburg. Are you okay? Were you hurt from the terrorist attack? Why are you asking? Just leave me alone. I'm fine. Thanks to your knights. I was just lost in thought. That's good to hear. Let me introduce myself. No, it's not necessary. I'm Veronica Daville. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, if you'll excuse me. He's just like, wait, if you'll bitch, did you just, like, ignore me? What's going on? Did you just ignore the the great Machiavelli? The amazing, what was he called again? God damn it, I forgot, not Ludger. I mean, I am Ludger Cherish, that's my name. Are you in charge of the knights here? Yes, I'm the wise captain, Veronica Deville. Just like Cruella Deville. I'm with Redderbelk's Metropolitan Police Agency. My name is Lemless. Lemless? Lemless? I heard there was an attack on the train at the border of Ares Mountain. Yes, we took out all the attackers. I want to thank you and your knights for all your hard work. But there was something suspicious about the report. He's like, ah shit. Something suspicious? Like what? Is she an airhead? The train was infiltrated by the gunmen too quickly. Even if there was a wizard among them, this is an arcane engineered train and it was infiltrated too easily. Do we think that someone on board the train might have been an accomplice in this terrorist attack? Terrorist act. Yes, that does make sense. Of course, it's just a possibility. Nah, it's not just a possibility. Like I said, they wouldn't have been able to get on the train without. As long as we can identify the passengers, we'll be sending them along their way. I see, okay then. He's like, ah, fuck, they have to identify me, I need to disappear. Invisibility, ah. Did you hear that, sir? There won't be any problems as long as you are honest. Of course. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. Who just lied about their identity to get on this train? Not me. Not me. Is this why he has to become Ludger? Because if not, he wouldn't need to. But now he's just like, ah, shit, I actually need to become that person. At least I look a bit like him. There are no issues with Gerard's identity. But the problem with Gerard's identity is that he looks like an old man. I don't look like an old man anymore. Best name so far from police. Lemless. Oh, let's go. The ticket was purchased under normal circumstances. I boarded the train like any other passenger as well. But I'm not Gerard right now. What you should be saying, okay, is that my grandpa bought both the tickets. And he died in the explosion. So he's not here anymore. That's why it doesn't look like I'm supposed to be here. I'm no way. No way do I look like a man in my 40s. Yo, he was in his 40s? Bruh. He looks like he's in his 60s. At least 50s. 40s? Damn. Damn. If I get investigated, it's only a matter of time before they figure out that my identity is fake. I'll be hanged if I'm lucky. If not, I'll be severely tortured. Can't you just escape? You seem pretty powerful. Like, you took out the army yourself, didn't you? Nah, that was a lie. I was just trying to flex. Not to mention, I bet there are plenty of police knights outside the train. Okay, that's good. Can't you teleport? There's so much magic in the world, you know. Running away will be impossible. How about teleportation? And what's more, this vice captain, she's cruel and shows no mercy to anything that seems wicked. She's smiling at me now, but the moment she finds out that I'm suspicious. Are you alright? No, I'm not alright. I mean, yeah, of course I'm fine. Took some time for me to bring the guest log. I'll only check your ID, you don't have to feel that much pressure. You still have your ticket, will you show it to me? I lost it. Here it is. Room 403, nothing's out of the ordinary. Room 403, let me see. A man in his 20s by the name of Ludger Cherish, and a man in his 40s by the name of Gerard. Where's the other guest? He was swept away by a bomb after the attack. The train happened to be passing by Audit Mountains. He fell towards the cliff. Just a moment. This man wasn't a suspect to begin with. What? He was fighting the terrorists before we got here. Why would he do that if he was working on their on their side, eh? He was fighting them? Oh. I see. So that's what happened. Please forgive me. Ludger. He's like, ah, fuck, now I have to be Ludger? Huh? Huh? He's the new professor at Kyorin! What? At Kyorin? Oh, fucking crap. I have to become a professor. I fucking hate teachers. What? That's right. As you said, I'm the new professor at Kyorin. You may call me Ludger Cherish. You may call me Cherish. Ludger Cherish. What? I'm so sorry, Ludger. No, I arrived quite comfortably thanks to you. I'll escort you to Kyorin. No, there's no need for that. I don't want to go to Kyorin. You'll be paving the way for the future generation of the Empire. How can we just let you go? No, being with you makes me uncomfortable. I have personal matters to tend to first. There's no need to trouble yourself because of me. Oh, if you say so. Yes, I do say so. You mean cool or cute blood? I'll be off now. Veronica, our meeting was short, but it was a pleasure. Yes, Ludger. I'm sure we'll meet again if it's meant to be. If it's meant to be. What is even nice about me? I did it. I did it. I'm sorry, Ludger, but you saved my life. It would be pretty fun if, like, Ludger survived somehow. Comes back later. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, shit. It's a good thing that camera technology isn't that great in this world. I mean, you are similar, but at the same time, not really. It's hard to tell the difference between Ludger and I in a photo. Nah, it's not. Like, different clothes, different hairstyle, different height, different face. The worst is over now. I'm sure he'll be fine. I can just leave. I'll make a new identity and hide for the time being. Ludger Cherish. Wait, what? I knew it was you! Why did I turn around? Why did I turn around? I saw you speaking with the knights earlier. I'm an employee at Kyoran Academy. My name is Wolford. Yeah, I have some personal matters to deal with first, so you can leave. I was worried about the attack on the train, so I came out to greet you. I'm so glad you're safe. Please get in, I'll take you to Kyoran Academy. No. No thanks. Fuck. Damn it. Why? This wasn't part of my plan. My brilliant plan. This is bad. Who knew they'd send someone to pick me up? Not to mention, I don't think this man is just an ordinary employee. It's not just his bill that gives him away. I didn't notice him approaching me at all. At the very least, he's a knight. If I use some lame excuse and try to escape now, he'll be suspicious of me and chase me down. Seriously? That's why he didn't escape? I need to play it safe for now. Maybe it will be safe for me to be here. Oh, okay, so you were like agreeing to it? Yeah, you know what? Being a professor can't be that bad, can it? As long as Gerard's pronounced dead, I'm nothing but a ghost in this land. That means that no one will notice if someone drags me away or if I disappear. That's not good. It's safe for me to have a real identity right now. I'll act like Ludger Cherish for the time being, and I'll wait for my chance. Ludger, we are here. This is Kyoran. Uh-huh. How nice. What the? All this land is part of Kyoran? This is much bigger than I expected. Campus. I'll take you to the president right away. You don't need to do that. You may leave your belongings with me. But I don't have any belongings. I mean, I do have this. Is that actually your suitcase or is that Ludger's suitcase? You have two suitcases? Yeah, I do. I'm Ludger Cherish. Ah, damn, that feels weird to say. What? Nothing. I'm here because I heard that you wanted to see me. Ludger, how nice to see you. Oh, right, it's me. Ah, shit. I've been waiting for you, Ludger. I'm the president of Kyoran. Eliza Willow. Okay. So, can I go to my room now? How are you feeling? I heard you were involved in a terrorist incident. Ah, nothing major. It was nothing. Just as things were about to get dangerous, the knights showed up. That's so great to hear. As one of Kyoran's news professors. It looked terrible on her academy if you had gotten hurt. Does she only care about her academy's reputation? She's definitely not ordinary. Not to mention, I felt something strange since earlier. Is it just my imagination? I wonder if the president has met Ludger before. Does she know that I'm someone else? This is the first time we're meeting in person and you're so strapping. Strapping? Huh. I guess not. Thank you, even if you're lying. I'm not lying. I bet the students will be thrilled once the semester starts. Now, take this. What is that? I know I informed you in advance, but it's best to be thorough. Your contract term will be 2 years. Your wages are written here. We'll provide you with room and board. This is a contract. I'm going to quit and leave as soon as possible anyway. My monthly salary is 30 Imperial Gold coins! You know what? He's just like, hey, I'm going to leave as soon as... 30 Imperial Gold coins! Where do I sign? Do you have a pen? You know what? I can use my blood. Ugh. That's about 30 million dinars of the continent's common currency. And about 300 million won in Korean currency. $200,000 in a month. Yo, he earns $200,000 a month. Where's the pen? Where's the pen? You know what? I don't need pen. Well, not bad, right? Not bad at all. But you can do better. Come on. Let's hack. Let's negotiate. No, it's not just that. This is incredible. I hit the jackpot. I need to calm down. This just means their expectations from a Kyoran professor is just as high. Among all the geniuses here at Kyoran, will I be able to handle myself? Dude, you took out an army by yourself, didn't you? Like, I'm pretty sure you think you're weaker and dumber than you are, okay? But I've already been hired, so that's fine. I have 2 years. Yo, this is like a football player. Like, hey, I have a 2-year contract. Just because I suck and you were stupid enough to sign me. Hey, you can't force me to score goals. If I don't want to score goals, I still have a 2-year contract. You gotta pay me. Or pay me out so I can leave. Fire me. It'll only look more suspicious if I back out now. I have no choice. Fraud, bluff, setting the mood. Those are my specialties. I've looked over it. Let's sign the contract. I have life experience and I'm not short of theoretical knowledge either. I'm confident that I can impersonate a professor. Okay, I look forward to working with you, Mr. Ludger. As do I, Miss Willow. Wait a second, how old am I exactly? How old was Ludger? It's just 2 years. I'm free if I can last 2 years. Or you can continue after 2 years. Think about the money! 3 weeks until the semester starts. And I have enough time to prepare. Who knew they'd give me an entire house? So will I be playing an academy professor this time? It's already been 27 years since I came to this world. 27? Okay, so you're 27. He 27. How old was Ludger? I was reincarnated with memories of my past life and with no other skills. My parents were the worst, so I had to learn how to survive on my own. I was able to get by despite all the hardships and close calls. Who knew I'd become a professor at Kyoran Academy? This is just a fake job. Nah, it's more like I was forced to take this fake job. Well, either way, I need a new identity. Not to mention this Ludger character has suitable conditions to hide my identity. Why couldn't you just like keep your original identity though? Have you done something? He's from a ruined family in the tiny kingdom of Quoden. He was an only child and both his parents passed. Huh. He's from a ruined family in the tiny kingdom of Quoden. He was an only child and both his parents passed. So basically no one to speak of. Does he even have any relatives left? All the letters he exchanged with his acquaintances are formal. They weren't that close. This means that barely anyone will recognize me. It's nothing more perfect to disguise my identity. It would be more fun if it wasn't that easy though. Like, come on. His mother and father are well. They visit him all the time. They write every day. So all that's left is figuring out my lectures and learning more about Kyoran Academy. You got it too easy. You're just like, he has so many friends. He texts all the time. He sends letters to, I mean. Okay, first I'll get a lay of the land. That reminds me, I haven't eaten anything since the train incident. I can start tomorrow. Where was the cafeteria again? Somewhere around... Yeah. That's a nice cup of coffee. 2 weeks have already passed. I'm sure moves fast. So class haven't started yet. Still, I'm done with all the necessary checks. Preparing for classes have gone smoothly as well. I have a week before the semester starts. All that remains is the actual execution. I'm gonna execute so many people. The guests are starting to arrive. I should head back and prepare for orientation. Why do I feel like you're going to know someone? I'm glad you're safe. I was worried that something might have happened to you. Oh, fuck. Okay, he definitely ain't talking to me. He's talking to Ludger. And that means Ludger was in on something that he shouldn't have been. Like, you know we're going to take over this academy. We're gonna do what? I mean, of course. I knew that. Oh, I'm supposed to know anyone here. Wait a second, how does he not know me? Oh yeah, my hair grew out. Why have you been out of touch the last 2 weeks? The other members are curious about your moves. First order what? There were some things I needed to check. This is not a delusion. This person came and searched for me. No, to be more precise, he came for Ludger. They came here looking for Ludger. If you're talking about the terrorist attack, it was mostly an accident. Who knew the rebel forces would attack the train at that moment? Besides that, I needed more information on Kyoto Academy. What? Didn't we send you the information? I just wanted to see if the information I received matched up. I see. Pretty cool plot twist. Crap, what the hell is going on? Definitely, you are an insider. You are a traitor to Kyoto, most likely. For now, I'll play along so this person doesn't get suspicious of me. Did you take care of what you were supposed to do? Of course! Before I came here, I assassinated all of our targets at the academy. I also found out and took care of the traitor within our organization. Their limbs were grinded and shoved into their mouths. Wild dogs fed on the rest of their bodies. The perfect death for a traitor, don't you think? I got a bad feeling about this. I need to calm down first. I'm sorry. I should have checked myself and reported it to you. What's this? Oh, this means you are the leader, by the way. Forget it. Besides that, why did you want to see me all of a sudden? It's almost been 2 weeks since you came here, First Order. We hadn't heard from you yet, so you decided to do as you please during this critical moment. Oh, I'm sorry. Be quiet. If that was enough, your suspicious outfit is so offending. That is true. He is super suspicious. Do you want others to be more suspicious of you? She's reacting to my every move, I'm sure of it. She? Is that a she? This person is scared of Ludger Cherish. Yeah, I guess it's time to check. How many people have gathered now? There are 31 third orders and 7 second orders. They've all succeeded in infiltrating. Huh. Also, other first orders have arrived earlier as planned and settled in. How proper. Okay. I'm done checking. Let's go. Oh, okay, I understand. You can come to our designated place when we meet later. I can come? Did someone like you... Yo, he's just like, I don't know where the designated place is, so I'm gonna make my own. Did someone like you just order me somewhere? No, I will tell you where to go. Just order me to come and go. Of course not, I don't want to hear it. I'll decide when a rendezvous is needed. I'll only allow a rendezvous from someone on my level or higher. Someone higher? Are you talking about Zero Order? Yeah. Unless it's from Zero Order, don't bother me with trivial matters. Crap. This person's more dangerous than I thought. Assassinating targets at the academy. What were they talking about with the traitor? This is completely ridiculous. I need to get out of here for now. Wait a second. What? By chance. What are you going to do when you call us? I never thought of that. I'll shoot fireworks up in the sky. Do I have to say that myself? Oh, no. Take care. Do I have to say that myself? No. But if you don't say it, then I won't know how you're going to contact. What? Ruined family. No family. The youngest Fourth Circle mage is a professor at Kyoto Academy. Crap. I should have been suspicious from the start. The reason Ludger's conditions were so ideal was because they were made up for this purpose and was fake all along. He wouldn't have been able to sneak in with his true identity. All these letters that were exchanged back and forth with Ludger were most likely means of sending an encrypted message. Ah! Crap! I'm screwed. Why did I have to pick such a loaded bomb for new identity. I knew it. Did they send a message in the quoted language? The sentence arrangements in these letters were so awkward I had my doubts. The problem is... First order. Infiltrate Kyoto Academy as a new professor and gain their trust. I'll give the order depending on situation after that. Oh, the order. Oh. I guess Kyoto Academy wasn't the only thing that I had to worry about. But the more I think about it, the more ridiculous this is. What type of executive from a secret society gets caught up in a terrorist attack and gets himself killed? Yeah, that is weird. He's not killed, is he? An executive who planted dozens of spies at Kyoto Academy at that. If he was someone of that stature, shouldn't they focus on trying to survive? Yeah, there's no point in trying to argue with someone who's already dead. Is he dead though? Either way, this just means that there's one more target that can't discover my true identity. Kyoto Academy and the Secret Society. Maybe. It's a good thing I came into contact with them today. If what they said earlier is true, then the Secret Society is organized into Zero Order, First Order, Second Order, and Third Order. I have absolutely no leads on Zero Order, but just knowing of their existence is a huge gain. The most important thing right now is trying to find out who the other First Orders are. They'll know I'm a fake right away if they were an acquaintance. So as of now, I have to hope I don't get caught. Most ideal scenario for me is using Kyoto to sweep them out. Doesn't matter how great their secret society is, Kyoto possesses power there'll be no match. Kyoto possesses power, there'll be no match if they make a move. Of course, I need to leak information to both sides without getting caught. It's going to be a pain trying to walk a tightrope between the two forces. Was it 2 years? I guess it won't be all fun and games. 2 years. Ah! Damn. It's gonna be fun. Did you hear? The class on materialization and element manipulation has a new professor. A new professor is teaching the second years. He must be skilled. There was no choice, the predecessor quit so suddenly. The professor was outskilled by a student. There was nothing he could do. It happened in front of the other students too. Wow, okay. Flora? I think they're talking about you. Ah, stop it. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. Yeah, I mean, you did beat the last professor to pulp, sure. As a student, I was just pointing out the fact that the professor's technique was wrong. Yeah, that's true, but I heard he had a great record. He was a former military officer and he published a lot of dissertations. Doesn't that mean he's remarkable? He's definitely not an ordinary professor. But did you know the professor is from a ruined family? Really? It'll be so easy to pass his class. Why would it be easy to pass his class? Because he's from a ruined family. Was that all? How boring. It's nice to meet you all. I'm your new professor, Ludger Cherish. Yo. You just... Oh, they're just staring at death right now. We are still in the course correction period. I won't start right away, but I'd like to make an announcement. My class is on the theory of materialization, but that's not the only subject that I'll be teaching. I'll be going beyond theories, and we'll focus on practical application. Also, this class isn't just for second year students. First year students may also sign up. Quiet! Oh, that was a bit more quiet. Understand your dissatisfaction, but I won't be lowering the standards of the lectures. You don't need to worry about that. Why will you be allowing first year students to hear your lectures? Why not? I've seen her somewhere before. As an educator, I believe that everyone should be taught equally, regardless of what grade they're in. Of course, you can rest assured knowing that my lectures will be different from what you heard before. If you don't explain properly, it's difficult for us to understand. You don't need to understand, you just need to learn. You just need to listen. Telling in advance won't be any fun. If you want to know, you can come to my next lecture. Lastly, I'll give you a warning. Just because I'm the new professor doesn't mean you'll get an easy A in this class. If there's anyone here who thinks that, then as an educator, I'll make sure you regret ever being so complacent. So, please, don't come to my class. Still, I made sure to prepare thoroughly for class. But the fewer students that I have, the more comfortable it'll be for me. But I feel like he's gonna get a lot now. I'm sure it'll hurt the pride of the second-year students to sit through a lecture with first-year students, right? Not to mention, I blatantly said that it wouldn't be an easy class, but they want to take it. Everyone... Why does it feel like lots more will take it now? That will be all. Any questions? Is it because he's former military? There's something about him. I heard he was at least a 4-circle mage. Is that true? There's so many things I want to know, but I can't bring myself to ask him. Oh, she gonna ask. If there are no questions, this closes the opening ceremony. Damn, she didn't ask anything? I didn't know that there would be no questions at all. At the very least, I thought someone would ask me something trivial about myself. My position. It's for the best. But all the answers that I prepared are useless. Wait, are they looking down on me on purpose? There's a possibility maybe I should have been a little more friendly. Maybe I hurt their pride. Is that too hard on them? Everyone just Yo, they're giving him a guard of honor. What the? Standing ovation. What are they doing? I have my doubts, but it's true. Hello. Are you the new Professor Ludger Cherish? It's nice to meet you. My name's Selena. So, is this like the nurse? I'm a new professor like you, Professor Ludger. What the hell are you wearing? Okay. I see. It's nice to meet you. But how can I help you? Oh, well, by chance. Have you had lunch? Did you just ask me out for lunch? Have you had lunch? Yes. Oh, that's too bad. They're scared shitless. Everyone is scared completely shitless. So nice to meet you. I'm Brino, and I teach the class on Golem. It's part of the invocation department. Okay. My name is Merida. I teach charms and visions. It's part of the curses and benediction department. Benediction? Date. I don't think so. It's nice to meet you. I'm Ludger Cherish. I teach materialization. It looks like she took him to like the teacher's what is it called again? Room. The teacher's garden. Is this a chance for the new professors to get acquainted? Looks that way. Oh my, you're much more handsome in person. Thank you. Ugh. How dare he? Yeah, I know. That's Professor Chris Bennymore. As you can see, he is a noble. He's not like us commoners. Wait, you're commoners? I see. One nobleman and someone from a ruined family. Along with 3 commoners that make up the new professor. Seriously? Yo, we only have 1 noble? Bruh, we are so gonna hate him. How about we... have so many pranks on him. Come on. All year long. Or all year around. It doesn't matter how different their backgrounds are. They're all experts in the field that they teach. Come on. We need to make an alliance against that dude. Which means that there is a chance there's another first order among them. Yeah. Or 0. Arrived earlier, that's 2-way. Nah, there's no 0. He said there was no 0 here. He's making it so that I can't trust my colleagues. I can't bear to stay here any longer. I was curious as to who the new professors were. But it's just a ruined nobleman and some commoners. Don't think of dragging me down with you all. You may have fun without me. without me. I mean, I would think it's not the noble, because why would a noble want to, like, change the world? So, probably one of them commoners. Especially you. Don't try to show off when you're just a decrepit nobleman. Decrepit. I mean, I don't care if he's a nobleman. Can he blatantly look down on us like that? Don't worry about him, Professor Lodger. I'm fine. It doesn't seem like he wants to eat with us. Shall the rest of us go? Oh, yes. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, for now, I can be satisfied with the simple fact that I don't have to eat alone. First class. I mean, I do love this story so far, though. It's creative. It's different from a lot of stuff that we've been reading. So that's nice. Did you hear the news about the new professor, Professor Ludger Cherish? He's the youngest wizard to reach the fourth circle, and he even served as a military officer. I like, how old was Ludger supposed to be? Not to mention, he participated in cryptid hunts. His name is listed at the Magic Tower as a freelance mage. Is that all true? Can't ruin First Order's class. I need to get as many students I can to sign up for his class. Yo, what? Nah, I don't want any students in my class. First year students can sign up for the class. That does sound interesting. I got nothing to lose, shall I sign up? Yo, we got so many first years who are gonna join. Today's finally the first day of class. Wonder how many students are left. I gave enough warning to the students that my class would be a landmine. So I'm sure no one signed up. Yo, there are so many who signed up with like all first years and girl that wants to like show you up. If they did, that's probably because all the other classes were full. They have no other choice. At most, there will be about 30 students. There's like 100 there. That's right. Did you read that post? Oh. What is going on? Why is my class full? Yo, this is like... Okay, it's not completely full. Alright. Is it full? It is full. Is my class full? What the fuck? What the hell? Why are there so many students? This doesn't make any sense. I tried to scare you guys away. I did my best. Are all 80 seats filled? Furthermore, there are more first year students. Why? Wow, all he did was walk into the room and he's already set the mood. I guess it's true that he's former military. What are you talking about setting the mood? I am nervous as hell. I just think I shit my pants. What? No, I didn't. Doesn't it make you uncomfortable to be in the same class as your upperclassmen? Why are you here? With this many people, is someone trying to screw me over? First order, good luck! No. Perhaps I underestimated the students. Perhaps they want me to be harsh. The best students from all over the continent attend Kyoran Academy. Maybe I walk their competitive side. Oh well, I have no choice. I see a lot of new faces, so I'll introduce myself again. I'm Professor Lodger Cherish, and I will be teaching the overall process of materialization. I'll have to do my best to teach them. I have a question. When you say overall process, do you mean the 4 specialties? Ah, fuck. You can only ask questions when I allow them. I'll let it pass since it's the first day. But after today, if someone disturbs the class flow or challenges my authority, I will deduct points. Of course, there will be opportunities to get reward points. So I urge you all to work hard. Still, since you asked if I had to answer. Yes, I will be teaching the overall process of the 4 specialties. The 4 specialties: materialization, elemental manipulation, telekinesis, fortification. These are the 4 specialties that make up conjuration. Normally, teaching two of the specialties are hard enough, but he's going to teach all 4, this new professor. Honestly, it sounds like he's exaggerating. This is our first class. I want to show you something interesting to pique your interest. This is a 3rd circle elemental fire magic rolling flame. Bam. With conjuration as its basis, heat, combustion, compression, acceleration, expansion, and diffusion are combined to complement each other and complete the formula. what I'm about to show you will allow you to manifest the formula 3 times faster than the traditional method. You can shorten the time to manifest. Is that possible? Is he lying? Laura, do you think he's telling the truth? I don't know. Without changing the fundamental structure of the formula, it's impossible. Unless he uses a magical medium like a scroll that has magic stored within them. Or the reverberation of memory, but both have drawbacks and clear limitations. If that's what you're thinking of using, then I'll be very disappointed, Professor. You'll be very disappointed? God damn it. Why does she remind me of me in university when I was bored? Yo, if you don't know your subject, I'm gonna tell you, Professor. I'm gonna make you a laughing stock for everyone to see. And the fun part was, like, we were also like 80 students. It wasn't often, like, most of the professors actually knew what they were doing. Most of the teachers, but like, once you got a teacher, which happened sometimes, oh, I would tell them, because I was so goddamn bored. What? You all look very curious. I'll allow a few questions. I'm a second-year student, Alex Salane. I don't care about your name, just tell me what you want. What you mean you can reduce the time to manifest? Just as I said, I shortened it. Next. I'm a first-year student, my name's Dahlia. Does that mean you improved the technique? Not at all. If you tamper with a complete formula, then it's the same as changing it into a different formula. What I wanted to show you is how to reduce the rate of manifestation while maintaining an existing formula. Professor, that's impossible. Okay, we're getting somewhere. She about to get owned though. Like this is like the model students just like, that doesn't work. But I just did it. You cheated. You scroll. I don't have any scrolls. In your pockets. Professor, my name is Flora Loomis. Loomis, okay. I'm a second-year student. I have to say, that's impossible. It's Flora. She's finally speaking up. He's dead meat now, just like the professor he replaced. I don't recall opening up the floor for comments, but go on. Why do you think it's impossible? The only way to reduce the formula's manifestation is through repeated proficiency. You're saying that you can do something no one has ever managed to do. I don't believe that you can really do it. What if I'm not talking about advancing magic, but rather attempting something that was never tried before? Excuse me? Magic has been stagnant for years and has stayed conservative through tradition and history. But in the meantime, science has continued to advance. It threatens the existence of magic. I'm not trying to make the argument that science is superior to magic. I'm just saying that there's room for improvement and advancement in magic as well. Therefore, you are wrong. No one has ever tried to improve it. I guess I will be the first. Do you really mean that? Who does he think he is? He's so shameless and so confident in himself. I'm sure it'll be difficult for you to understand, so why don't I just show you? Laura, was it? Do you know the average time it takes to create a rolling flame? It fluctuates depending on who's casting it. It would take a new third circle mage about 10 seconds. The time can be reduced down to 5 seconds for a higher circle. That's right, but I'm not interested in methods used by higher circle mages. I want to hear an average standard for the students here in this room. If that's the case, it's 5 seconds at best. Though I can do it much faster, of course. Yo! Oh, I know what he's doing! You seem sure of yourself. Oh, he about to like choose a random student from the room. Tell him how he's gonna do it, and then challenge Flora, and he's gonna wipe the floor with her. Come on! Why don't you come down and demonstrate your skills for the class? Fine. That was super fast. That's the daughter of the Loomis family for you. Took you 4.78 seconds to manifest that flame. That's unbelievably fast for a second-year student. Executed flawlessly. Like it's hard. Yo, she's walking right into this trap. It is so glorious. How does she not see this coming? However, 4.78 seconds is still too slow. Excuse me? A third circle mage's fastest record was 4.41 seconds, much too slow. Well, I'm sure I could do it fast with some practice. I'm talking about the 4.41 second record, much too slow. Does he really mean that? How fast can he do it then? Watch carefully. This is how you use the rolling flame. What's he doing? That's not the technique for the rolling flame. 0.0. What has happened? He completed the technique in an instant. Okay, it didn't even take him a second. What he just did, it wasn't the technique for the rolling flame. No, there was no process before manifestation. Were you all watching closely? I'll show you one more time, just in case you missed it. I'll just show you one more time in case you missed it. Let's go! Finally, the look in their eyes have changed. The rolling flame I just manifested took me 0.24 seconds. It's a far cry from the old record. But at the same time, I bet it looked a little strange. The first technique I used wasn't the rolling flame. But that's the technique that I used. To be more precise, it's a type of technique for the technique. What? A technique for the technique? What the heck is that? In other words, I input my values and obtain an immediate output. It's almost like a blueprint. It utilizes the biological hardware of the mage, consuming data, otherwise known as mana. The technique is a program that it runs and manifests the software. What we understand to be magic. I call this a source code. Source code. Never heard of that type of magic before. Who is this man? Did I answer your question, Flora Loomis? Yes. You so rudely interrupted my lesson. -2 points. Come on! Deduct 2 points! I will have to deduct some points. You could not bear to be confronted with knowledge you did not understand. Do you agree? I do. You directly challenge my authority. This will be your consequence, Flora Loomis. You will be given 10 penalty points. Oh damn, oh my. Flora got penalty points! Oh, Flora. But the rolling flame technique that you showed me was perfect. I'll reward you with 10 points. I don't hate students who are skilled. Hold on, Flora. Okay, so he's benevolent, at least. He shouldn't have given her, like, 0 points. He should have been like, you get 8 points for that. Thank you. Doesn't that mean she didn't really get 10 penalty points? What a relief. Flora, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me, Cheryl. I would definitely have given her at least 2 minus points. I would have stayed because she was challenging him. Good. I guess she can get over something like this pretty quickly. She's incredible. She did not get over it. She's just keeping it inside. I read it and it was good. Good. Yeah. Oh, she pissed. Now, shall we begin the lecture? The source code will be taught to a handful of students that I handpick based on how well they keep up with this class. If you want to learn the source code, keep up. Wow. Everyone kept saying how odd this professor was, and I had my doubts about this class. But he's amazing. I'm actually at Kyoren. Kyoren. That concludes today's class. Review what you learned today. That was so incredible. A source code, who knew we'd see something like that? Huh? Can't believe you're amazed at something like that. You're so obvious with how much you lack. Like you weren't amazed. This is why you're a commoner. Trash will always be trash. Is that right? Eh? Eh? What? Oh, were you talking to me? Sorry. No one's talking to me, so it's the first time. My name's Garrett. What? Are you mocking me right now? What? No? Oh. No, of course not. I am Jevon, the eldest son of Baron Pelliot. How dare you look down on me? I wasn't, I swear, I just didn't notice you. Baron Pelliot. Doesn't your family live on the outskirts of the Empire? Huh. I guess Kyoto Academy accepts just about anybody nowadays. Looks like they have no problem accepting idiot sons of barons. I like this dude already. Ugh! You and this little loser. How dare you insult a noble? I'll make you pay. Huh. You're not listening, are you? Go right ahead. What? You're the one who will be expelled. I said go ahead. Let's see what happens if you attack us here. Kyoran won't let this slide just because you're a noble. Didn't you get the notice before coming to school? Also, you should learn when to keep your voice down. Can't you see that there are people around you still? Also known as witnesses, you fucking moron. You wait and see! Again, you just threatened me. Amazing. Thanks for helping me. I'm Aiden. I didn't help you. I was just pissed. I'm Leo. Oh. There's no need to thank me. It disgusts me to see someone act out just because they're a noble. You're such a nice person. Are you even listening to me? I'm not a nice person. I mean, it's good so far. Whatever. I'm leaving now. Wait for me! No. You don't even know where I'm going. The textbook in your hand, isn't that for alchemy class? That's my next class too. Do whatever you want. Fail. By the way, you shouldn't be so obvious about it next time. Obvious about what? Being amazed. Being a country bumpkin. Acting like a commoner. Behaving like you've never properly learned magic. Oh, I didn't know I was doing that. You also need to figure out how things work around here at Kyoran. You especially need to know who the second years are. Some of them are really powerful here. First up, there's second year student Flora Loomis. The student who came up to the platform during class? Yeah, she's got a terrible personality, so you should be careful. I heard in the previous manifestation professor quit because of her. There's also Erendir von Exilion, the third princess. She's a direct descendant from a noble lineage of the Exilion Empire. We are commoners. Nothing good can come from getting involved with any of the nobles. Yo, this dude looked way more noble than the other guy I just said. Oh, was that girl in class too? I think I saw her. She was. Now lastly, Freuden Volberg. He's a second year and runs the most powerful clique here at Kyoran. Volberg? One of the 3 Duke families? Yeah, they look at us commoners as if we are insects. Don't get involved. Thankfully, I don't think he's in this class. That reminds me, that fool from earlier is in that clique too. Noble this, commoner that. I guess I'm already on their bad side. Well, that can't be helped. Is there anyone else? I'm not sure if you got guts or if you're just slow to catch on. There are a few more I'll explain on the way. Is someone up there? The needs... Oh, this needs an animated version. Let's hope so. Leveling doesn't mess up though. I don't think it's gonna mess up, but I'm not expecting like god tier animation from it. Although that would be cool if it could do that. But of course, there are so many better manhwas than solo leveling that should get animated. Like infinite leveling. Okay, oh, do you want to eat lunch together later? What? Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Friends. So that's one. I mean, this is much better than I expected. I didn't expect things to go like this. The basic framework of this world is based around the 19th century. Even if you consider all the magic here, it doesn't compare to the scientific advancements of the 21st century. That's why I try to combine the source code with magic. To be honest, I had no idea that it reacts so positively. Amazing reader's viewpoint and trash of the Count family. If you want to read some comedy, just read the Greatest Estate Developer. I mean, I have read some of Greatest Estate Developer. It is on the channel. It is on the channel, and Missing Reader is also on the channel. Trash of Counts Family is also on the channel, but like most of that is all either Patreon or members only. For Trash of Counts Family. No idea they'd react so positively. We pretty much catched up with Trash of the Counts Family, even when my master first saw what I had created. Not bad. He didn't criticize my work, that was all the information I needed. I could use magic more quickly and accurately, but this Ludger character is just a third circle mage. I can't just keep relying on the source code. I have to be much more discreet so that no one gets suspicious. Yo, he just like, Ludger is just a third circle mage. I can't like use so much good magic that I know. God damn it. That will be weird if I use 5th circle magic, 4th circle, 6th maybe, I don't fucking know. Is this my private office? Do I have my own office? Is someone waiting for me? Oh, hey principal. Did I go into the wrong office? Oh. Welcome, Professor Ludger. Well, how'd you like the interior? It's okay. We provide a private space for all of the teachers here at Kyoto. You can make yourself as comfortable as you want here. I see. What brings you here? Oh, am I not allowed to be in here? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I'm just curious as to why you're here. To be honest, it makes me a little nervous. Oh, there's no need to be nervous. You are a wonderful Kyoran Academy professor. So you're so honest. And I'm the president of this academy. It's my responsibility to take good care of you. What? What, I feel funny every time we lock eyes? Speaking of which, is this the best welcome you could give me? I was hoping you'd be more surprised. I'm sorry, but I was plenty surprised as it is. I wouldn't be more surprised if I ran into a ghost in the middle of the night. Why would you be standing there as soon as I opened the door? To tell you the truth, all the other new professors were so surprised. You're my last visit, Professor Ludger. She went to see all the other professors. No, besides that, why do I have to be last? Wait. Does she know? No matter how secretive the secret society is, someone like the president of the academy is most likely to be aware of all and any suspicious activity within Kyoran's walls. Does she find me suspicious? No, but let's be honest, this is so unfair. I'm an executive of a secret society, but I'm not actually affiliated with them. I heard you accepted freshmen into your class. Yes, I have no intentions of dividing my class into grades. I'm not saying it was wrong. Actually, I rather agree with your methods. You do? I just did it because I didn't want people in my class. We have a few incredible new freshmen this year. There are a few who use irregular magic as well. Is that so? I recently just received a list of students myself. Anyway, the princess is here too, so be careful that there are no problems. I'm not saying to give her special treatment, but it could cause trouble if something were to happen. What do you mean, like failing her? Oh, definitely no fail her. What? Princess. He's like, princess? There's a princess? We expect great things from you, Professor Ludger. Princess? What princess? Anyway, I'm glad your first class went smoothly. The evaluations from the students are wonderful. I won't worry anymore. Stay for a cup of tea? Oh, thank you. But I have so much to do. I thought you said this was the last stop. Thank you anyway. I look forward to working with you. Huh. How was he? Can we trust Professor Ludger? We are screwed, you guys. We are screwed. To be honest, I don't know. I've been keeping an eye on anybody I find suspicious, but I haven't dug up anything of significance quite yet. Is that so? I thought getting involved would speed things along. I know. I've used my magic eye of bewitching on him twice now. But somehow he was completely unfazed. Oh. He shouldn't have been able to resist it as a fourth circle mage. He faced the bewitching eye and gave no response. This means... He resisted the power of the eye, using nothing but sheer willpower. What a fascinating man. First, a terrorist attack on his train, now a secret group hiding within Kyoto's werewolves. I must remain vigilant. I can't let anything slip by unnoticed. What if the incident on the train was actually a cover-up? A perfect opportunity to switch one person out with another. What do you think, Wolford? I'm not yet quite sure, but I do know he's something else. Even if it's just an old man's gut feeling. I trust your judgment in character, Wolford. Subtask code. Quick summary of what happened so far. Well, MC got reincarnated, had a terrible childhood, and now he's pretending to be a teacher or taking someone's identity as a teacher on an academy, big magic academy, Kyoren. And he's stuck between faking it as a teacher and faking it as a secret society leader or whatever, or high up in that at least. Which is so annoying, probably. He's gonna die. Even if it's just an old man's gut feeling. I'm not sure if Professor Ludger has earned our trust quite yet. So let's keep an eye on him for now. A one-on-one with the Academy President. Just told here to question me. Whatever. I didn't do anything that would get me caught. I should get back to what I was doing. For 2 years, yes. What? Come to think of it, the Loomis family is a powerful Duke family. Wait, she won't make her family put pressure on me over what happened earlier, will she? No way. She wouldn't let something like that get to her. Oh, she definitely would. I even rewarded her with points as a sign of peace. Anyway, like the president said, there are plenty of incredible students. A new rookie with the support of the Magic Tower, an Imperial Princess, and Is this the kid who uses irregular magic? Oh. Why does this kid look so familiar? I'm sure he'll come to me. Ah, shit, it's my brother! Ah, that's nice. Anyway, I need to be on my toes. Seeing the president poke around like that means that she doesn't trust me yet. Or would it better for me if I just joined hands with the secret society? That kid called me First Order that day. I'm glad you say First Order. I think she knew what Ludger looked like before the train incident. That means she just naturally accepted the fact that Ludger changed his appearance. If Ludger really was someone who specialized in disguise and infiltration, that means... No, who knows what will happen to me if I get caught. There are no guarantee that the contributors to the organization will spare my life. I have no choice but to do my best as a teacher. Knock knock, yes, you may come. Wait a second, why is he knocking on the fucking doors? The bookshelves. Oh, he's over there. Come in! Hello, Professor Ludger. I, was told to give this to you. Is that a name? Patrol ticket. Yes, it's your turn today, Professor Ludger. Come to think of it, I think I remember something like this in my contract. Well, I'll be off now. Why are you rushing? I'm on patrol. I'm sure nothing will happen. I'm sure nothing will happen. MC looked a lot cooler in the Ultra scan. What? I think it looks pretty cool here. I'm sure nothing will happen. Yeah, it said everyone. Said every goddamn MC. What? Say it one more time. So something is happening. I told you that there's no reason for me to leave. Everyone is allowed to use this space freely. Why don't you leave if you're so uncomfortable? Oh shit. Is this like commoner against noble? Did you just talk back to me? A filthy commoner like you? Okay. Oh goddamn. Kyoren doesn't divide students into ranks depending on their titles or their bloodline. Don't you know that? I mean, she knows that, but at the same time, they kinda do. They only told you that to not upset you. Did you really believe it? Commoners are so foolish, Lady Dwinima. Dwinima? Oh, nah. Dwinma? Dwinma. They're so inferior and don't know their place. Doesn't matter what I say. They won't hear any of it. Apologize for being unruly, commoner, and beg for mercy. Now that you see you were out of line. You know, Professor, gonna show up. The commoner is leaving, Lady Dwinma. Huh? Why was she so stubborn when she knew this would happen? How dare that filthy commoner ignore me? Ignore you? She did what you say. She did what you said. To leave. Who do you think you are? How dare you? Like, okay, for the first, Professor gonna stop that attack, then he gonna be like expelled. Come with me. I will deduct points. Lady Dwinma, what are you doing? Oh, bam. Who did that? Who dares stop my spell from killing a student or from attacking another professor? How dare you? Who dares interfere? And what do you think you're doing? This training ground was created to help grow your skills, but you use it to fight. Oh, if you want to fight someone, fight me then. What? No, I wouldn't even call this a fight. Nah. Who knew a student would create such a big problem at the start of term? What? Or one or both will fall in love. I mean, definitely, but like this dude 27, they were like, I don't know. They were like 15. Or maybe they're older. Is there like 17 or 18? Maybe, I don't fucking know. I see that Kyoto Academy is nothing but a joke to you. Or maybe they're all over 20. Who the fuck knows at this point? Professor Ludger? It's impossible to know once you read manhwa, because sometimes they look like they might be close to 30, but like, nah. This girl 10. What? If this was a simple fight, I'd be willing to let it slide with a warning. But no matter how I look at it, this was a one-sided attack. So what? This is to protect the natural authority that belongs to a noble. Authority? All the students at Kyorin are equal. It doesn't matter how noble your blood is. This will not slide. You are to come with me this instant. You are nothing but a fallen noble. Huh? Lady Dwinma? What did you just say? What did you just say? Damn, she dead. Whoa! Like the balls to go after Professor. Like, why are some spoiled brats idiots? Say that one more time. Nothing but a fallen noble. Am I? Professor Selena, over here. Wait! Professor Lodiger! Yo, he was not about to slap her. He's about to take... You're right. Huh? Excuse me? Just as you said, I'm a fallen noble. From a ruined family. But... this is Kyoren, and I'm a professor here. Therefore, you are challenging my authority as a teacher. Am I wrong? However, you're still just a young student. I'm sure it's not easy adapting to new environments. I'll let your mistake slide this time with a warning. Of course, you will be given disciplinary action for your behavior towards your classmates. Lynn, were you hurt? Me? No. I'm glad to hear that. Will you take care of things here, Professor Selena? Of course. Then I'll be leaving. They should have had it at every end of every word in the last line. Yeah, probably. Professor Lodiger, he knew my name. Did he remember me from his class? I was only one student out of the 80 others. I'm just a commoner. All the students at Kyoren are equal. I thought his first impression as a teacher was scary. But I feel like I can really trust him now. Well, she's definitely not going to be one of the better students in that class, no. I'm going to make sure to do my best in his class, yeah. I mean, not yet anyway. Now it's just admiration first. Why is it always me? What? Are you doing drugs? I feel so much better. It would have been bad if I didn't have this medicine. Medicine? Why did that instant have to happen right then? I almost made a laughing stuck out of myself. I noticed something was wrong with my body when I entered the first training ground. Still, I was okay until then. My symptoms started to get worse, so I tried to leave as quickly as possible. But who knew she'd say something like that right then? It's not like I could just ignore it. Either way, I think I was nice when I said it. But I'm sure my expression was a mess. I wonder if I look strange. I just took the last bottle that I had. I think I can hold out for at least 5 days. But something could come up and I'll have to use my magic. If I borrow a lab, it'll leave a record. It'll be dangerous at this rate. I need to make contact as soon as possible. Can't make contact. I didn't think you knew anyone. A werewolf? Is that what you're talking about? Yo, are you a werewolf? Is that what you're talking about? That's right. A werewolf. There were some students who left for Retherbach last night. They said they saw amidst the fog a dark shadow figure roaming the rooftops. Yeah, that was me. I was just scouting for some food. That sounds like an urban myth, right? It seems that there are eyewitnesses from Kjorin as well. From Kjorin. Of course, there could be a possibility they were mistaken, but it could be true. All sorts of strange magical phenomena happen at Kjorin. Haven't you heard the 7 ghost stories of Kjorin? No, and I don't want to know. No, I haven't. What? You haven't? I see. You know a lot about ghost stories. I definitely do not look up Kjorin ghost stories in my free time. No. But I want to try have a casual conversation in students and it was a compliment. Okay, please calm down. No, I mean it. By the way, Professor Lodger, I heard you gave quite a lecture during your first session. Groundbreaking method to shorten the time of manifestation. What did you call it again? Source code. Yes, that's it. Is it true? Oh, yes, that's right. So it was true. I can't believe that's possible. Are those like more teachers that we don't know of? Why did we only meet so few teachers? We only met the new teachers? Oh, was that noble new teacher then? Ah, okay, I get you. Everyone's interested in your type of magic, Professor Lodiger. The rumors have already spread. I did think it was weird. I was like 4 or 5 teachers or something like that. So yeah, in such a big academy. Everyone's interested in your type of magic, Professor Lodiger. The rumors have already spread. About my magic. But can you reveal that sort of groundbreaking magic here? I bet you could get a patent for something like that from the magic tower. That's right. I don't worry about that sort of thing. No, it'd be better not to apply for any type of patent. Without backing you can get robbed or get beaten. Well, who knows what I'd do if someone from the magic tower approached me first. The problem is other professors have begun shooting fire at me from their eyes. Crisp anymore, was it? If looks could kill. A werewolf, huh? Is that what I look like? He's late. Shall I take a look around? So there you are, Wolfie. Stay, Wolfie. Bad Wolfie. I was wondering why you were late. Is this why you kept me waiting to play a joke on me? Died. It's been so long, would it kill you to act a little surprised for once? Anyhow, it's been a while. Brother? It really has been too long. Hans. You know someone? Damn. Found you. You haven't changed at all, you're still causing trouble wherever you go. And why do you look like that now? Damn you, do you think I wanted this to happen to me? Some lady wolf's holding a dog. Who knew the creature would attack me? What, you become what attacks you? I swear you were born to be funny. Don't laugh just because it isn't your problem. I really think I'm cursed or something. I mean, I'm a bit annoyed, but like, my channel wasn't that underrated. I mean, the thing is, I don't know what happened. I think it was YouTube Shorts that pretty much killed it off at the moment, which honestly pisses me off. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe YouTube will go back to normal later on. Maybe not. We don't know. Lucky, just a hobby. Hans is special. Whenever he's bitten by an animal, he turns half human, half animal against his own will. Whether it's were-kitty, or were-pomeranian, or were-snail. God, jerk. Were-spider. Did you bring the antidote? Whatever. Yeah, here it is. Thanks, I can't walk around looking like this. Who knows how long I would have suffered if it wasn't for you. This reminds me of the first time we met. I received a request for a cryptid expedition. Who knew I'd run into the biggest chihuahua ever? I was so flustered. Where chihuahua? It's a good thing we were able to talk it out. I would have killed you if we hadn't. Besides that, I'm Ludger now. Ludger Cherish. Ah, come to think of it, that's what you wrote in your letter. And a professor at Kyoto Academy. When did you make up that sort of identity? You said you wanted to meet in the capital. Why Redderbulk? What in the world happened to you? It's a long story. That's incredible! If that were me, I wouldn't have known what to say. I would have been found out right away. How did you come up with that on the spot? I had to if I wanted to live. Not to mention, Ludger's an unidentified man who belongs to a secret society. Yeah. Not only that, he's an executive who goes by First Order. Stop laughing. First Order, huh? Do you know anything? I'm sure I've heard of it. There have been new players in the shadows these days. They call each other members of this and order of that. What? I'm certain it's them. So what's the organization called? Black Dawn. A were-hamster. I'm sure that was the name. I think you've been pretty lucky in getting by with them. But what if you make a mistake and get caught? Yeah, that's why I need to prepare for that. Besides that, did you bring what I asked for? Do you have my bag? Oh, here. You didn't open it. Why the heck would I open your bag? I couldn't open it even if I wanted to. That reminds me. I bet Sheridan is still waiting for me. I feel terrible. Well, who knew something like this would happen? No need to feel bad. Speaking of which, I guess we both have to rely on our drugs. On that note, you could have met me earlier if you had gotten here 2 days ago. Why did you ask me to wait in the letter? Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I heard rumors about a werewolf showing up around the capital just yesterday. No way, I only just arrived today. Why would I stay here for 2 days looking like that? There's another werewolf. Ah. So it wasn't you. Hey, is that... Yeah. It's a real werewolf. It's a real one. Crap, was true. I don't think he saw us yet. Let's get out of here. No, he'll notice us if we make sudden movements. I think he's looking around for something to eat. Huh. What's that? Someone owning this werewolf. Is that a dog tag? Hans, there's something I have to check. What? You're not going to tackle the werewolf, are you? Why no? Why aren't you saying anything? He has something shiny on his neck. Someone might have released him on purpose. Who would do something like that? That's what we need to find out. Damn. It's been a while since he used that. Just a little something from my days as a cryptid hunter. Didn't you go by an alias then too? Or was it Van Helsing? Ah, cool. Abraham Van Helsing, eh? Van Helsing. Cool. When he went after vampires and werewolves. Is this gonna be annoying like in Van Helsing as well? Like when he kills the werewolf or vampire, they're just turning to normal humans again? It looks like he's just a murderer. I knew it. He has restraints around his neck. There's so much I want to ask him. I'm sure I can find out once I capture and torture him. I love how chill he is, like right in front of a freaking werewolf. What kind of trap are you setting? Or is he just dark? You are creating traps, right? Oh, damn it. Magic circle. You just activated my trap card. Oh, what's with him all of a sudden? Did he eat something bad? Did he eat something? I set off ultrasonic waves in the area that can't be heard by human ears. He's probably got a splitting headache. There's no need to waste expensive silver bullets. Alright, then. Shall we find out who created this beast? We heard a sound coming from there. Remember to move quickly. Is it the police? What terrible time. I don't think it's the police. Someone's trying to save the werewolf. Crap. What is that? Let's go. Damn, this guy's skilled. I can't lose him. Yo, that's a fire panel. Full moon. That's a fire panel. Fire no. Over there, someone's on the rooftop. Arrest anyone in there who looks suspicious. Why the fuck do you want to arrest me? You going nowhere, werewolf. Originally I was only going to torture you a little, but you made me run. But you give me no choice. What? Is that a ninja star? The academy's under pressure. Come on. What the hell? Did I only hit it a little bit? Like, what the hell? Can't even see if it hits or not. You have impeccable sense. I plan on finishing it with that. But oh well. Wait, what? Ow. Come on, play with me. Bad doggy. It's a bad werewolf. Oh, doing exactly what I wanted. No. But you can't kill it. You wanted to, like, interrogate it, right? But interrogation. What about interrogation? I almost got caught. He left to catch that werewolf. When's he going to get back? Hmm? Fucking head. Did that scare you? Damn you! You could have said something before showing up like that. I almost dropped the bag. I almost fumbled the bag. Speaking of which, is this the werewolf from earlier? You're not going to just leave this here like that, are you? Yeah, I collected what I needed. I don't need it anymore. Then why did you lug this all the way here? I wanted to scare you. I guess you wanted to get me back for earlier, huh? This would only be fair if I had succeeded. Checked. It wasn't really a cryptid. It was an artificial test subject created by someone. Still, we should proceed with the plan ahead of schedule. When you say the plan, do you mean... Don't you think we should settle down somewhere? This place is a far better choice than the capital. Either way, I have no choice but to stay in the city for the time being. Kyorin, the unidentified secret society. Now we have mad scientists who are performing ridiculous experiments. And this is a major city, there are gangs! That's what makes this much more suitable. There will be all sorts of accidents to draw attention away from us. For now, start gathering important information. By myself? I'm being suspected right now, so I can't make any rash moves. You gather the information and keep me informed. I mean, you're already being suspected and you leave in the middle of the night or evening, and I'll get involved after that. Alright. That's my specialty after all. I can't expect everything to run smoothly. But I can't make any sudden movements. I need to grow my power on my own as well, just in case. I can't believe someone's openly creating werewolves in this day and age. Seeing as how it even had a mark from the lab. Whoever's behind this is a force to be reckoned with. Well, no matter. I took care of the werewolf. I don't want to get involved in anything bothersome. Unidentified murderer from Rederbalk is still alive. Last Sunday, 5 more victims were murdered in Rederbalk. This brings the total number of deaths to more than 10 victims. Have you read The Night King Who Returned with a God? No, but at the moment I'm more reading like mostly webtoons or series that I've already, or that are on top of Tabitoon and stuff like that, that I have read a little bit from, as people can see, you know what I mean. But no, I've not tested that one out. This brings the total number of deaths to more than 10 victims. The culprit has yet to be identified. But according to statements made by witnesses, the murderer was a beast with black fur. But if you ever wanted to join Patreon and you weren't able to because of your country, now you can become a YouTube member, by the way, because that works. For everyone, hopefully. Black fur. And you get the same on YouTube members as on Patreon. The police released a statement that the culprit was just a mad killer and that they would make the rest soon. The citizens live in anxiety. Sunday. What happened? I'm sure I took care of the werewolf on Saturday. Wait, there's more than one werewolf? Oh, fuck's sake. What? Professor Ludger, over here. I saved your seat. Is that Ludger Cherish? I heard he invented some sort of incredible magic, is that true? Isn't he just a fallen noble? Look at him trying to act all dignified. How am I supposed to walk? I'm trying to act dignified, I'm just walking normally. Ugh! Like walking like Conor McGregor, is that what you want me to do? Did you hear the news? 2 first-year students who went out yesterday were attacked. Did they die? But did they die? Fortunately, they'll survive, but their injuries are serious. Ah, here's some scratches then. Their wounds look like scratches made by an animal. One of the students woke up and said a terrifying animal attacked them. The rumors from before must be true. There are victims from Rederbalk as well. The president is coming. Please be quiet. That's Professor Marie Ross. She teaches pharmacology. She's been at Skjoren for over 20 years. I see. I wonder what kind of pay they have. Do they have the same pay as me? If so, why haven't she been here for 20 years? I've called you all here on short notice because I have an announcement to make. There has been a mysterious assailant at Skjoren whom we have yet to identify. 2 first-year students were injured last night. The culprit has yet to be revealed, but according to witnesses, this was done by a werewolf or cryptid. That's impossible! Are you sure you're not a mistaken a cryptid? Is there something you want to say? Professor Hugo Portugal. This is Skjoren. This land is protected by Exilion Empire. A werewolf in a place like that? We can't be swept away by ghost stories being told amongst the students. They have scratch marks! Ghost stories? I've seen the wounds myself. Self-inflicted. Have you not watched Scream? Professor Hugo, didn't I just say that we had 2 victims? I heard it loud and clear. All the more reason why I doubt that this was a werewolf's doing. Aren't both victims of noble birth? That's where you're going with this, huh? Wait, you're telling me that commoners kidnapped them and scratched them up, and still the ones who wake up saying, "There was a monster." Yeah, what kind of monster? There was like commoner students that scratched me up like with what looked like beast claws. I think the culprit is one of Skjoren's students. A commoner. A commoner. Commoner. A what? 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 Don't you think one of the commoner students did this? Why do you think only the students of noble birth got hurt in the incident. Maybe because they were the only one who went outside. What? Werewolf attacked Kyorin. It'd be more credible to say that someone impersonated a werewolf. How would I impersonate a werewolf? Can I like do transformation magic? What's it called in Harry Potter again? I thought Black Dawn would be a disadvantage, but I was wrong. We should be working together right now, but they're fighting one another. This is supposed to be the best academy on the continent. Is this what Kyoto is really like? What the hell? Is almost spit on me? Oh, it's a bug. Is it a poisonous bug? No. 3 test subjects have escaped. Capture them alive immediately or eliminate them if necessary. If the test subjects are caught, your true identity could be revealed. So the werewolf does have something to do with me. Oh my god. Why would you test me like this? Why? What have I ever done? Mr. Lawyer, are you not feeling well? It's nothing. I'm fine. Who knew this incident would be related to Black Dawn? Judging by their course of action, they must not have expected this. That means they took a hit, which is good to hear, but the problem is, this could mean my identity could be revealed. If that's the case, I can't just stand by and do nothing. I need to get rid of them before Kyoren does. It's over if I get caught. Just kill them. Professor Hugo, you're free to think however you want, but just make sure you finish your task at hand. So are you saying you're going to strengthen patrol? Yes, warn the students not to wander out late at night. If need be, it doesn't matter if you can give out penalty points. If need be. As president of Kyoren, I'm giving you direct orders. Okay, well, alright then. Good. I will conclude today's meeting. Back to work, everybody. Shit. Just come on out, no need to hide. What? I don't have all day. I'm pretty sure she's the one who approached me last time. I didn't think she'd come disguised as a student. Wait. I thought it was a guy last time. I thought he might have been mistaken. What is it? What I mean is... Let's go somewhere else. Follow me. Yes, sir. Do you like coffee? What? I said you like coffee. So, long time no see. What's your name? Sedona Rotian. Rotian. You have a surname. You must not have entered as a commoner. Okay, what's your real name? That is my real name. It's not an alias. Fine, then you must have followed me because you had something to say. What is it? Well, I don't want to be overheard. I'll already cast a voice blocking spell. We're fine, as long as no one enters our area. Ah shit, I put it on him. Oh, first order, of course. Let's start by changing what you call me. Don't call me first order. What? How could I be so disrespectful? You plan on calling me that in front of others? This is an order. I understand. Then let's get straight to it. How's the situation? Oh, yes, sir. The recent incident with the werewolf happened at one of our affiliated organizations. There were cryptid experiments being conducted by black mages and this Shamsu school. The Shamsu school is a group of scientists who were kicked out of the association for conducting unethical experiments. I can't find out what types of experiments they conducted with my limited access, but some test subjects escaped during one of the experiments. One just so happened to escape through the sewers and enter Kyoren, which leads us to Kyoren's victims. I'm sorry, I was presumptuous and spoke too much. No, it's fine. Keep going. Oh, yes, sir. It's their responsibility, so it could be better to leave it alone. But first, Professor Ludger, I heard you were involved. That's why I came to find you. That's First Order Victor Dreadful. I'd requested to borrow your name, so you had lent it to him. Just as you said, I only lent my name. I had no idea that it would result to this. Victor Dreadful, I need to remember that. Now that this has gotten out of hand, we need to get rid of them as soon as possible. Since there are 3 of them, we should... No, there are 2. Excuse me. Is that... When did you... 2 days ago I caught one in Redderwelk. You're amazing, Professor Ludger. She contacted me without anyone knowing, and she infiltrated Kyorin as a student. She's so competent. So why is she still only a 3rd order? Could it be that she's an outcast? Maybe it's the fact that she's from a noble family. There's no reason an antisocial organization like this would welcome someone of noble birth. Why is she even in this? She'll be used and thrown away. I just saw a rift in Kyorin not too long ago. I didn't expect to see another rift with Black Dawn. Perhaps. I may be able to get something through Sedana. You said they were hiding in the sewers, so we'll need to expand our search area to there. Kyorin has no idea of this yet, do they? They have no idea, but who knows for how much longer. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Sedana Rosian. Let's meet again if we get the chance. Yes, Professor Ludger. Oh, one more thing. You're much better at articulating yourself than the first time we met. It was good to see. Make sure you do the same next time. Thank you. What was that just now? Magic? What could they have been talking about that would require magic? What's going on between those 2? Yo, she gonna be deducted so many points. Going after my personal life. I mean, going after my secret students. What? She could tell they were using magic. Interesting. You know, there are a lot of reasons why they could be using some kind of spell, you know. The magic I saw him use through the coffee shop window. Judging by the color, I'm sure it was a spell to block the noise. Ordinary people can't sense the color or scent of magic, so they wouldn't have been able to notice. But why? What could they have been talking about? Okay, that wraps up today's class. Don't believe the strange rumors that have been going around, but don't stay out late. Don't believe the strange rumors. I'm pretty sure I believed them when I saw the freaking students. You'll get penalty points if you're caught. Hey, did you hear about the werewolf? Of course I did. Be honest, aren't you a little curious what a werewolf's like? How about we catch it? Didn't you hear the announcement before class? You'll get penalty points if you're caught wandering around. That's if we get caught. And let's not get caught. Oh, you're a genius! Really? No, you fucking moron. Also, I heard that city is giving out a reward to whoever catches it. Is that true? What kind of reward? Aiden, what do you think? What? A werewolf? We'll get penalty points if we're caught, so it's best we don't. Nice. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. What do you think, Leo? I don't really like getting involved either. Not to mention there are victims involved, it's best we leave this to the professors. Some actual smart students for once. Oh, it's like in every goddamn series. Huh, we should catch it. Shouldn't the professors who are like way stronger and smarter than us do that? No! Yeah, not to mention. What? Who is this? Who is this? Hi Tessie, good morning. Leo is so not caring about it. Ugh, God damn it, it's her again. It is not a good morning. Oh, nice to see you too. It's not a good morning. That's too bad. Kyorin first, you're Tessie Priard. Hey, are you acting like this because you lost the magic match? That's enough. Wasn't it a tie? Also, didn't I tell you not to get involved with Aiden? Aiden? Anyway, let's battle it out again this time. No holding back. Full powers. What? I don't think so. Why not? I don't see the point. I don't see any point in it, actually. Because I have class during the day, and we can't do anything at night because of the werewolf. What? Are you trying to use that as an excuse? Are you scared? Nah, I just don't want to fight you. I don't get anything out of it. Yep, that's what I am. Oh, he's so honest. Oh, I think him. Are you scared? Yep. We can do something else if we can't battle it out. Huh? Like what? The werewolf. The first person who catches the werewolf wins. I don't want to catch the werewolf. I don't think. Okay, you're on. Leo! Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Leo must hate this girl so much for him to just like, yeah, I hate being involved. First person to catch the werewolf. I mean, fine. Don't get scared and try to run away. Don't come complaining once you lose. And there she goes. Leo, why would you say something so absurd? I was just humoring her. The professors are going to take care of the werewolf anyway. Okay, that's more like him. I don't need to do anything. But Tessie sounded pretty serious. Yeah, that's not my problem. Look, Tessie wouldn't do something so reckless. She'd be stupid to really try. To be honest, I wouldn't put it past someone like Tessie. She might actually do it, you know. Fuck, you're right. Oh, come on. She not. He was like, oh, come on. When did she get down there so fast? Is she going towards the dorms? Good. Tessie knew it was a dumb idea to do. Huh. We're in trouble! You're not in trouble. She's in trouble. Hello. Yo. She almost dying. Professor saves her. Why are you here? I betted with someone that I would catch the werewolf first. What? Who? Aiden and Leo. Aiden and Leo, they're in the dormitories. What? 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 Huh? How dare they fool me? So many people have come to see me today. So, on the terms of reinstating my family status, you want me to side with the noble students? No thanks. I'm just asking you to be a bit more flexible. I think the terms are fair. Not interested. He must have been anxious coming to ask a ruined noble for help. But I'm about to let him know that it'd be in his best interest to take the president's side. You know, what? Within the walls of Kyoto, there are no commoners, nobles, or royalty. I have no intentions of being flexible about that. If you'll excuse me, I have my patrol shift to complete. Wait! Look here, Professor Ludger. If I side with him, it would only be a matter of time before my fake family background is revealed, so why would I do that? Not to mention, I don't want to mess with the president's temper for no reason. What are you guys doing? Get back to the door. Get back to the dorms. Weren't you all told to head back to your dorms soon? And Professor, it's not what you think. You each will get 5 penalty points. Does that make about 20 students? So many. I know there's a reward, but I didn't know so many students would participate. Threatening them with penalty points was of no use. This red things will only get worse. Before that happens, I have to take care of it myself. The sewage treatment plant near Kyoto Academy. Sedana said that the werewolves were using the sewers to get in. The only pipe big enough to handle the size of a werewolf is this one. Look, it's not a basilisk. I guess no one came down here yet. Werewolf prints. I hope that's magic that makes them look like that, or else that werewolf has been walking in ink. It's not close enough. Come on, more. A big one and a little one. They're going in the same direction. There's like a little werewolf. I hope the prints don't disappear in the middle. I have to kill a puppy. Aw, a werewolf puppy. I don't want to kill a I don't want to kill a puppy. I don't want to kill a werewolf either, to be honest. They disperse here. Did one of the students get bait and turn into werewolf? The bigger footprints are going towards the school. The chances that it came this way to hunt are pretty high. If that's the case, this werewolf poses the biggest threat. It wouldn't surprise me if someone was attacked right this moment. Ha! Called it. Someone's screaming. If I follow the prints, it'll be too late. Follow the screams. I have to run towards the sound of the scream. My dude is just like, I need to follow the footprints. That might be a scream for some other reason. Ah, there's a werewolf. Crap. It's going to be too late. I really hope this gets animated. It deserves it. Holy shit, this is a good magic school story. I say. Are you okay, students? Professor Ladger! Lynn! Erendir von Exilion. Yes. Yes, Professor. Both of you, get back to your dorms. You'll receive 5 penalty points. Yo! He just saved their lives, just like, we'll receive 5 penalty points. But we didn't mean to. Excuse me? Excuse. Oh, I love the professor so much. Just save their lives. 5 penalty points for Gryffindor. What? 5 penalty points for Hufflepuff. Wait. 5 penalty points for Slytherin. Okay. You're leaving without checking if we're okay. You shouldn't be shouting at your. You're leaving without checking if we're okay. You shouldn't be shouting at your professor like that. I only came out here to catch any roaming students and send them back to campus. Sure you did. You're all talk. You can't even take care of yourself. Please don't assign her penalty points at the very least. What? I fell asleep studying, that's all. Sure you did. Lynn, I admire your enthusiasm, but you should really learn how to read a situation. Yes, I'm sorry. But why is he treating us so differently? What do you mean? Because you're the one who's at fault here. Erendir, take care of Lynn, head back to the dorms. I won't penalize either of you. What? Really? Does this not agree with you? Penalty points it is then. No, let's go. Come on, Lynn. Okay. Why didn't you give them penalty points? Stop giving penalty points and taking away penalty points. Then penalty points don't mean anything anymore. Although at least he gave them to someone at least. Professor, over there. I know. Professor, over there. You think I'm blind? I'm staring at it. I wouldn't be like, I know. I would be like, I'm staring at it. Shut the fuck up and go home. It's getting away. Get somewhere safe. Take cover. He's just gonna leave us? Yes. Fuck. Let's go. Oh. Yo, he's like, how did he do that? Oh. Did he just use floating magic? I think so. I'm coming after you, werewolf. Come on. If my name ain't Von Helsing, eh? Die. Kill the werewolf. Damn it. Explosion. Explode! Oh. Nice. Fake. Lightning. Wow. What did I say? Wow. Is that how a mage fights? Sit. Sit, Fido. Sit. Now lie down. Roll over. Lightning. No. No, is that ice spears? What the fuck? This is exhausting. I knew I shouldn't have used too much magic. It's not like I can avoid fighting in front of the students without magic. I need to finish this one off and go find the other. Still has the strength to move. Did that just throw a rock at me? No way. A werewolf. Used a tool. Huh. Werewolves that can use tools, eh? If this creature was created using werewolves as its foundation, then it couldn't be intellectual enough to do anything else besides measure its opponent's strength. Is this really a werewolf? Tessie, Tessie! Where are you, Tessie? Aiden, don't you think we should just give up? We looked everywhere and we haven't found her. I'm sure Tessie went back to the dorms. Still, you never know. We are somewhat at fault for not refusing her bet properly. That is such bullshit. Do you really believe that Tessie is still looking for the werewolf? If it were anyone else... But I wouldn't put it past Tessie. You've just met her, didn't you? Okay, fine. Let's look for her for 30 more minutes. If we still can't find her, then let's go back. Did you hear that? It sounds like Tessie. Yeah, this way. Oh! Hey, isn't that a werewolf? Tessie. Aiden, what are you doing here? We heard you scream! A scream? I didn't scream! I just... talked loudly. Wait, that sounds... Shh, follow me for a second. I found the werewolf. Is that... the werewolf? Yeah, definitely werewolf. Fucking puppy. The werewolf. It's a cub. Well, I won the bet, right? You just happened to come across it, you didn't capture it. Yeah, then I'll catch it right now. Does it wait? I guess you don't want to lose either. What? It's not that I think... It's not that I think it's hurt and it can't move. But it's hiding someplace that's not visible and it's covered with leaves. Could it have done it on its own if it were hurt? Shit, are you saying that there's another werewolf here? Who knows? But I'm sure that someone helped. Huh? What's that? There's something around its body. Here we go. Nice. No more students. Where did they go? Just freaking saw it. Just saw it. Aiden! Aiden what? Ah! Leo! How did that not do more damage? Did he block it with magic? If he did not block it with magic, he should be dead right now. Or at least lose an arm. At least be cut. It's really a werewolf! No shit. I need to stay calm. I can get rid of it. How? I have to do this for my family's title to be reinstated. That's why you're doing this? Ah! Huh? Aiden! Tessie, are you okay? Why did you save me? What do you mean, why? Do I need a reason? What are you talking about? I could just let my friend be killed. He's a friend. I've been friend-zoned. I didn't even do it first. Don't worry. I think it's only being like this because of the cub. Is that why? Is that why? Am I right? What are you doing? It doesn't understand you. It might. It's okay. We won't do anything to harm you. I think it overreacted a second ago because of the cub. It really understood you, but we don't know when it will suddenly show its true colors. Yeah, we should leave. Leo, Tessie, I know that I may sound unreasonable. Still, just trust me. It's okay, I won't hurt you. Is the cub hurt very badly? The effects might be weak, but it'll get better if you use this. Aiden, Leo, and Tessie. What are you all doing here right now? Talking to the werewolf. Befriending a werewolf. What does it look like? Professor Lodiger! Well... I'll deal with you three later. Get behind me for now. Yeah, yes, sir. Wait a moment! I think this werewolf understands us, but please don't kill it. What nonsense are you going on about? It's not nonsense. I think that maybe this werewolf... It's like, that's a problem. It needs to die. Huh? What was that? That look on the professor's face. Incendio. You will all be held responsible for your disobedience tomorrow. Why do I feel like they're not gonna tell him about the cub? And he's not gonna know about the cub. Go back to the dorms. Did they grab the cub? Oh man. We're done for. We're screwed. Of all people, why did we have to get caught by Professor Lodiger? Not only was I not active in participating, but I showed my weakness. This is bad. Children, were you waiting long? The president! Okay then, make yourself comfortable because you're gonna stay here all semester. What? The president herself came. Which means that this won't just end with a normal disciplinary action. Why do you think I called you here? I don't think it's just to give us penalty points. You're right. You need to know just how dangerous your behavior was last night. If something had gone the slightest bit wrong, someone here could have died. Don't look like the world is ending. Don't scare the students too much, Professor Ludger. Man, this is serious. Kinda reminds me a bit of Snape, to be honest. Oh, so puppy. Don't like the story of King Knight. What? King Knight? Man, this is serious. But all's well that ends well. No. Not to mention, you explained the situation to me in great detail. Aiden, I heard you risked your life to save Tessie. No, I just... Certainly, your behavior was dangerous, and it was wrong. That's why I've decided to give you each 10 penalty points. But I can't criticize that you all did. I can't criticize what you all did in that moment of crisis. So I've decided to award you each with 20 points. That makes 0 sense. Really? If I would Ludger, then I was like, yeah, but I've decided to give you 10 penalty points. You got 0. What? Then I give them 10 points. I take away 10 more points. Really? Do you have any complaints, Professor Ludger? No, ma'am. Hope you all continue to work hard. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Are you satisfied now, Professor Ludger? Who knew you'd ask me to go easy on them? Thank you. It wouldn't look good if people found out that it was my request. Well, alright. But was there nothing peculiar about the werewolves? No, as I recall, there was nothing peculiar about them. Then it can't be helped. Anyway, thank you again, Professor Ludger. The students are safe thanks to you. I hope I can continue to look forward to more of your successes. There's another one. At that moment. I'm sure that I saw a human body that hadn't completely transformed yet. Oh. These people aren't making werewolves by using wolves. They're using humans. That makes sense. Like, how are they werewolves if you make them out of wolves? Then it would just be wolves. God damn it. They're capturing humans and turning them into werewolves. That's all nice and all, but still... I don't regret what I've done. If I hadn't killed the werewolves, I would have placed myself in danger. Not to mention they hurt people. The outcome doesn't change. That should be reason enough. Reason enough. Does that mean you kill a child? No. I killed the werewolf. It's me, Hans. I have a favor to ask of you. Probably look into that. Wow, not only did we not get punished, but we got reward points. Is this a dream? Is your arm okay? Yeah, I just need to be careful for a few days. Is this like Harry, Ron, Hermione? No. Yeah, I just need to be careful for a few days. Are you worried about something, Aiden? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I will say this, they have nothing in common with any of them. In personality-wise. The cub werewolf from last night had a strange restraint around his neck. What, really? Keep your voice down. That's why Professor Ludger stopped me. He must have thought that someone could be controlling them. Controlling them? Come to think of it, I did hear a strange rumor. I heard that there are some shady characters at Skjoren. What? Those weren't fake rumors? I'm not sure, but a werewolf with restraint is it's all too strange. Yeah, not to mention... well... We're going to tell Professor Ludger. Yeah, I don't want to suspect him of anything, but Professor Ludger was acting strangely last night. Professor Ludger saw something too. I'm sure of it. Are you saying that he tried to hide something? I'm not sure. I think that the professor might know something. On the other hand, this could all just be in my head. A professor from Kyoto Academy wouldn't do something like that. But if it's true, then what if Professor Liger has something to do with those rumors? Happy to hear it, Tanan. Happy to hear it. Hopefully you join way more streams. Although you might already. Just doesn't write every time. Are you a fool? Your imagination is running wild. Don't you remember what the president said? She said that Professor Liger explained the situation in detail to her. If what you two are saying is true, why would he do that? He pretends like he didn't, but Professor Liger protected us. In detail doesn't mean he said everything, though. And you won't suspect him. Yeah, I think you're right, Tessie. Oh, I guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Yeah, it's lunchtime. I mean, even if you are, like, suspicious of him, what will you do? Go to the president? Can you trust the president? The president is involved! I don't know. Let's go, Tessie. What? Me too? Huh? I mean, meals should be eaten with friends, right? And we are friends. Why are you blushing? He called you a friend. I'll make an exception and eat with you. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Did you check the documents that I sent you? Yeah, like we the golden tree of Harry Potter. No similar. Yeah. A list of all the missing people from Redderbalk recently. Snape is the main character though, obviously, Tony. And areas where specific people gather. Some big and sturdy men have been going to an abandoned factory nearby. I'm sure that's the place. Got it. Great work. I also looked into the other thing you asked me about. I heard that some workers have gone missing outside of the city. Was there a family of 3 among them? There was. It was the only case where the entire family went missing. Okay. I'll be there soon. I'm bored to death. How much longer do we have to stay? I'm not sure. 2 more days? This is all because those bastards got away. How have they been managing to escape like that? They said the boy that they kidnapped didn't take to the drugs that well. They took him out, increased the dose, and he started to cry and scream. It was a huge scene. The problem is that no one knew his parents would get so worked up from seeing that. What? They got worked up from seeing their son turn into a werewolf? Parents, they still recognize their kid after he was turned into a werewolf? Yeah, they caused complete chaos before they escaped. Oh, alright, the parents was also werewolves. Seems like they asked someone trustworthy to clean up after. So that's the little punk who's putting us through all this trouble. That's what I'm saying. If I was there, I would have taught him a lesson. Oh well. Yo, this is like Assassin's Creed. Come on, show the blade. Show the blade. Show the blade. You came. Whoa, you came all dressed up. You really made up your mind about this. Shows in that getup. Are you going to go alone? Are you going to help if I ask? Well, I think I could take care of a henchman or 2. Forget it. I can do it on my own. How many are there? About 40. They're about to jump ship. If we came 3 days late, then we would have wasted our time. What are their defenses like? Safe to say that each person has at least 1 gun. At least 3 of them are wearing armor, and there are 2 black mages, so headshots then. You just need to go through that sewer. Be careful. Okay. Hans. It's about the family that I asked about. Yeah. How old? Just a child. Damn. Do you want to know? I wouldn't want to know. A child. He was 7. He was just a young kid. So he was 7. I see. Ah! Who are you? Ah! Don't kill me! I'm gonna just murder everyone here. No problem. Yo! Who is this dude? My god. Damn. He probably like better as an assassin than with magic even. Like damn, I don't need magic. I'm gonna just kill all of you. What the hell? I hope that's yours. Seems that we have a rat hiding among us. No. Is that the security area? Stop everything and send everyone there right now. I don't think it's someone from the security team. Well, I guess that would be better. That just means that we can get rid of them. Okay. Okay. Nope. Shoot him! Get him! What the? How is he blocking this? Sorry, I'm just turning back time. Fire silence. Fire silence. Crap! It's a mage! Fire silence. What? Guns won't work! Take out your knives! You think knives will work? Don't bring knives to gunfight. We had guns! Ah, you fool. Your weapon won't work in the scope of fire's resilient. Fire silence. What the hell is fire silence? Is that magic? Well, I guess you were wrong. Academy's undercover professor. So much waste. God damn it, I wasted a bullet. No, no way. Magic bullets. Move! I'll do it. I don't care if he's a mage, he's dead if he gets hit with this. Yo, it's Thunder Gun from Black Ops! I use that on zombies all the time. How does that taste? Taste my Thunder Gun, huh? What? Alchemy with metallic elemental magic. Grab its magic from metal properties. So high powered electricity won't work. I'm done. Oh shit. Is it shocking like everyone around him? Explosions. I'm taking out 20 people in one go with this technique. What did he just shoot? Did he shoot the wasp? I thought I felt someone watching me. I guess they must have been watching me via this insect. Recon with insects. Are they the famous Vermin brothers from the back world? They must be preparing to meet me on the other side. I'll take care of these insects first. Holy shit. I'm just kind of curious because this dude said he wouldn't be able to escape, right, from some policemen and knights. I get that he might not be like invincible, but you just took out 40 people. You can't escape police officers on a train? Really? Really? All the signals from the insects have been disconnected. I feel like he's underestimating himself. I felt the vibration before they were cut off. Was it sound magic from wind elements? He's using metal and wind elements. This could cause trouble. Small winged insects won't work well against wind elements. I need to release something bigger. Aaron, get ready. Okay. Judging by his path, he's going to come out of there. When he shows up, give him a great big welcome. Great big hug. What? He's not coming out from there. Oh, I wonder why. What? Lights are out! Turn on the generators! Baron, I think he's behind this. Baron? Baron? Baron can't talk right now. He's missing a head. What? Baron? Yo! I called it! I called it! Baron. Baron. Ah, crap! Baron! He's already inside. He killed the lights not too long ago. I need to make a move before he gets to me. A mage that fights in close combat. Is he a war mage? This is dangerous. I need some distance. Yeah, too late for that. The flame bolt! I was able to cast a spell in an instant. It's over. Burning alive. Now, that's a good way to go out. Hey, it's the enemy! Yeah, if I saw him burn that guy alive, I would run for my life. How did you do that? Crap. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Don't shoot him. Like, let him suffer, right? I can't believe it. He took out the Vermin brothers this easily. Wait, that was the Vermin brothers? Huh. Whoa. An insect's leg. What the hell? I guess I didn't take him out that easily. It's like a parasite. Oh, damn. That hurt. You scared me. I knew I'd go down from a surprise attack like that. You killed Bruno before I got a chance to step in. Insect human. I knew you'd be fine even after I cut your head off. That's because I've already transcended human form. Oh shit. Damn you ugly. I'm not upset that you killed my brother. Yo, that's cool. Oh my god. Yo, they took the design of aliens. Don't tell me they did not take that alien design. But I'll make you pay the price by ripping you apart. As nice as that sounds, I got other arrangements. Run away! What even the hell is that thing? Don't you care about your men at all? Stop moving if you're that worried about them. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. Shit. He was able to avoid that with his body. Shh. Oh, I'm about to be chopped in two. Play magic. Melt him. He's completely fine even after a direct hit with magic. Yeah, we need something else. We need to find a weakness. If you want to grill me, you're going to have to use 4 circle magic at the very least. Huh? Oh, so that's it. Because I'm gonna use 5th then. He's gone. 4 circle, huh? Wait, where did he go? It's a magic trick. Huh. Look at you, you got some moves. You're as swift as a fly. Guns and 3rd circle magic are of no use. I don't think he'll give me the time to use 4 circle magic. I didn't want to have to use this. You gave me no choice. Oh, it's cold. I should have dressed a little warmer. He should be wrapping things up about now. Gonna like flying through the walls. I knew it. Is it too much for him to take down 2 black mages at once? Still, it's not someone to die in a situation like this. Huh? Yeah, that's incognito. Whoa! So he used it. This thing he calls real magic. Oh. Wait, you fucking kidding me. This dude has designed his own magic. I swear magic is just magic. What's real magic? Real magic is him using knowledge from past life, probably, to make another type of magic. Oh, you're back! What happened? I took care of them all, even all the test subjects. Was there no way to turn them back into people? No. Letting them go painlessly was the best I could do for them. This must be the medicine that changes people into werewolves. You want some? The world is such a scary place. Human trials on such a massive scale. This would be impossible to achieve without someone behind the curtain investing a lot of money into this project. Don't worry. I already figured out who was behind this. Did? Wait. Oh, forget it. It's not like I can stop you. I'll be at the hideout. I don't want to know. I don't want the details. Is this what you call food? Huh. You're all just trying to squander my money. No one is willing to work what they're paid these days. What? You're all scumbags who aren't worth the money you are paid. Fools! Scumbags! You're all the same. No one works around here. All the money I poured into those experiments and they can't even manage a few test subjects. I don't know who did it, but I'm lucky they took care of the test subjects for me. Still, we're finally seeing good results from the experiments. Soon I'll have the results that I'm looking for. It won't be long before my weak body returns to its glory days. It's not just about getting younger, but I'm going to be more powerful and more... Well, you're about to die. I dedicated my youth to that drug in order to get this far. Trixon. Who's there? What the... Guards! There won't be any guards. You can call them, but no one will come. I've already cast a noise-blocking spell around this room. What? Belobot? Rickson. Let me ask you one thing. There was a 7-year-old child that had to survive, despite the terrible reality that he and his family were turned into monsters. That child smiled as he looked upon the person who was trying to kill him. It was almost as if the child was smiling to thank me. Thank me for putting me out of my misery. And for the person who had no choice but to burn them alive. How do you think that felt? Yeah, so you were the one that got rid of the test subjects that escaped. There must have been a misunderstanding. Let me go and we can talk. Just answer my question. Does it bother you that you had to scrap the test subjects? Don't worry about that. They were the riffraff. It doesn't matter how many of them you kill. No, in fact, we gave their worthless life a chance to be more meaningful. A chance to contribute to the development of mankind. You really want to die, don't you? It's a noble sacrifice. Noble. Yes. That's good enough. That's the answer I needed to hear. Oh, he's going to turn you into werewolf. You explained everything so well that I can't even be angry about it. Well, he about to turn. He about to turn. Oh, crap. Huh? How dare you? What did you do to me? I saw the records in the lab. They were quite interesting. This drug is able to turn people into werewolves even with the smallest amount. Then suddenly, I grew curious. What would happen if a drug that strong was overdosed? What? Was injected at a full bottle dosage? Huh? Yo, what? So many arms. You won't be able to understand anything I say, so I want you to feel the pain that I felt. What's that sound? It's coming from Master Belobot's room. Master Belobot! It's a monster! Where did a monster like this come from? Let's try to control it first. For those who can't use magic, find Master Belobot. Burn it! Burn it! Crap, he's still alive. Don't stop, pour all your magic into it. Turn up your power. Oh. Wow. What is all this? Take what you need and use it for your work. Hide the rest for now. Are you going to leave already? I worked hard to get this hideout. Take a look around before we go at least. I've already seen everything. Later. I'm going to be back very soon anyway. I'll come back with a suitable identity for the back world. Okay. Rest up. Raised up. Take some rest. I can't believe it. Rickson, that rich old man, he was eaten by a monster. There was no trace of Rickson when the guards arrived, only the monster was there. The rumors about Rickson getting involved with black magic could be true. What happened to the monster? The mage guards took care of it. It was a brutal fight. They burned it for about an hour. Huh? I know who that is. The girl. No. The Security Bureau. The Knights of Nightcrawler. With Lord Protector at the lead. Maybe not. Knight Commander Tarina Lionhowl. The Security Bureau is involved in this. Does that mean that this is an important case? The cover story is hopeless anyway. We should write an article on the Bureau. Huh? Open the door. I'm not supposed to let anyone inside. Open the door. I thought it was gonna be like the girl from the beginning, but nah, I guess not. Yes, ma'am. Knight Commander Tarina, it's an honor to meet you. I'm Inspector Taboran. Yes, nice work. As of now, the Security Bureau will take over and investigate this case. Hand over all the evidence found at the scene and close up shop. The Security Bureau? Yes, ma'am. Everyone out. Evacuate. Trying to keep up the act was tough. Hey, Anya, conduct yourself. Come on, Lloyd. There's no need to try and save face when there is no one around. It's the same. Even with no one around, you need to live up to the Nightcrawler reputation at all times. That's enough, Lloyd. Why? See? Just as long as she doesn't show a loose appearance in front of others, it's fine. Don't forget the reason why we are here. Yes, ma'am. Is this that monster? How appalling. Belobot didn't touch black magic. There were rumors that he was doing cryptid. The fact that someone like that was simply killed by a monster isn't just a coincidence. A monster appeared, Rickson was killed. All the witness testimonies are all the same. The monster's corpse is clear and right in front of our eyes. Judging by the looks of it, it was burned all the way through. There's no way we can identify this. Let's take a closer look inside. A tilted portrait on a clean wall. It was the hidden room. Yes, but there's nothing inside. Judging by the location and its size, it's the perfect place to hide a secret safe. A secret safe. Belobot Rickson was known to be a vicious enterpriser. It wouldn't be strange that he hid away black money. Yeah, someone like him would hide his slush fund in a place only he could find. Up until last night, a safe was here. The lack of dust here supports that. The mysterious death of a rich man. A monster appears in a missing safe. It's all too much just to be a coincidence. It's very clear that someone intervened in Belobot Rickson's death. But is it possible not to leave a single trace like this? As far as I'm aware, the only person skilled enough to have done this is... Huh. Arsene Lupin. What? No, it's nothing. Lloyd, have there been any unusual events at Etherbalk lately? There was one. There was an incident where an abandoned factory burned down to the ground. It was close to the time of Belobot's death. I'm certain there's something there. Let's go. She's smart. But he's smart. Obviously. Crap, the after effects are no joke. Isn't that magic consumes too much of my power? I'm the type of person whose magic leaks out just by breathing. Seriously? If I didn't have the pill potion that I made in advance, things would have been bad. So you have a sickness. Like what kind though? It's better. Anyway, I won't have to worry about this werewolf situation anymore, will I? I burned everything without a trace, so there's no evidence. No, there's one remaining piece of evidence. Aiden. He tried to stop me to the very end. Must have looked somewhat unnatural to get rid of the werewolves. Not to mention Aiden was standing closest to me. I burned everything up in an instant, so he might not have seen anything, but what if? He had caught a glimpse of something. Crap. Who knew things would get tangled up like this? I need to kill Aiden. There's no guarantee that Aiden won't go around telling anyone. If that's the case, would this be the only way? Do I have to kill him? Ayo, Lupin, peril. I know, crossover. Hey. Do I have to kill Aiden? It's okay. I won't hurt you. I can't do that. The risk of killing a student that's cured is too great. I love how it has nothing to do with him actually not wanting to kill anyone. It's just like, yeah, the risk is too great. Not to mention the president is watching him closely because of his irregular magic. If something bad were to happen to him, he won't be free from the president's suspicions. I need to focus on recovering first. That reminds me. Aiden's file said that he learned irregular magic from a mage when he was young. Is this some sort of strange coincidence? Oh my god, you taught him magic, you fucking moron. I expected as much. But everything has been burned down. It'd be difficult to check anything in these conditions. What could possibly have caused a fire in an abandoned factory? At the same time as Bellabot's death at that. I'm sure it only seemed abandoned. It was probably still in use. I think the same way. Otherwise there would be no way for fire to start. You think they were studying black magic or cryptid here? Maybe they burned everything down because they were about to get caught. Makes sense, but we don't know who caught them. I was keeping watch, but I had no intentions of investigating this place. Did they destroy the evidence in order to avoid suspicion? Or is all of this just a coincidence? But that still leaves many questions unanswered. Lloyd, are there any other unusual incidents besides this one? Nothing else here, but there was a werewolf that caused a stir in the city not too long ago. They showed up at Kjoran Academy. Kjoran? Yes, according to the data, they came in through the sewer pipes. I could understand that I'm sure security was weak in that area. Were the students safe? What happened to the werewolf? It injured 3 students before it was killed. The current professor took it down. The Kjoran professors live up to their reputations. Did you check the corpse? No, there was no corpse. It was all burned. Burned. Ah, shit. Do you have any ideas? Shall we go to Kjoran? No, focus on gathering clues nearby. Yes, ma'am. The factory burned to the ground and a werewolf turned to ashes. Trying to join both cases together because of one similarity. It's just a speculation. True. But I'll keep it in mind as another possibility. Getting rid of threats to the Empire. That's our duty as Nightcrawler Knights. Persologer really hunted the werewolf? He has a military background. He was active when they took down the cryptid. Wow, I thought there was a different air about him in his first day. What I do, there's no place to sit. There are some empty seats in the middle, but it doesn't look like anyone will move for me. Everyone is avoiding me after what happened with Lady Dwinma. There's one empty seat at the end of the row. Hi, Lily. Linny. Have you been well? Yeah, hi, indeed. Why does it have to be next to the princess? What's with that commoner? She's got some nerve sitting next to the princess. She looked really friendly saying hi to her. She said hi to me first, you know? When did they get so close? Ah, yeah. Damn it. Do you think Professor Ludger will be okay? Don't worry, he's an esteemed Kjoran professor. On another note, what are you doing out here this late? Oh. What? No one woke you? That's awful. I'm going to give the librarian a piece of my mind. Oh no, it's my fault for falling asleep. But what are you doing out here, Your Highness? Oh, I was sending all the students outside back to the dorms. But you were actually doing that? Yourself, Your Highness? You can just call me Erendir. Aren't we all equals here at Kjoran? Wait a second, is she not bad? Or is she playing? Lloyd, our fame is good for nothing noble. Now Nightcap. Who knew the princess would patrol the area by herself? Not to mention she approached a commoner without hesitation. Still, sitting next to the princess is so much pressure. Who knows what disgrace I'll commit if I let my guard down. Let's start today's lesson. Today I will cover one of the specialties of conjuration. I will explain the basics and principles of elemental property. Elemental property is most important and popular of the 4 specialties. As such, it makes it the most basic, and I'm sure most freshmen have already learned it. That's why I plan on teaching you a new method. A new method? What's he going to show us this time? This method will allow you to increase your elemental power by 20 to 80%. You can do that? I don't think he'd lie about it. Anthony, which property can you use in elemental property? Water and ice. You can also use plants. What? Then try to implement the element you are most confident about. Oh, yes sir. How ordinary. Thank you. How ordinary. I meant that it was insignificant. Watch me very carefully. Rasengan. Yo! Oh my god, it's beautiful. What the, did he make that with the same magic? The efficiency itself is completely different. It seems I piqued your interests. Then I'll take a moment to explain the basic theory first. Really? You again? Ah, come on, try. Try it. Try it. I'm waiting. Elemental property has a deep history in conjuration. This is just a part of conjuration, but it was called the foundation in primitive forms of magic. These are the first 4 elements: fire, water, wind, and earth. We now have over 10 elements. The 4 are much simpler in comparison. Who knows why elemental properties magic has developed so much? I'll reward 5 points to the student who gets it right. Let's use the fire element as an example. Fire was used to chase out the darkness. Wrong. Next. Fire was used to burn down the forest. How formal. Next. It was used to drive out humans' primitive fear of darkness. You'd make a good poet. Next. Yes, Flora Loomis. It was used to burn people. That's right. Burned with fire, drowned in water, or cut with wind and electrocuted. War and slaughter were the driving forces behind the development of magic. But in the face of cold, fire became a symbol of survival and not just destruction. Water moved the mill wheel, wind moved the windmill, electricity lit up the darkness. Depending on human behavior, the meaning behind elemental properties changes. Work harder for a better world. That is the mindset that you must possess before you learn elemental properties. Shall we start the lesson? Try to make your own elemental sphere. Focus on the flow of your magic, Joseph. It's hard to believe that your magic is up to par with that of a sophomore. Yes, sir. Arena Karuman. You call that a plant property? It's like a rotting leaf on the ground in late autumn. Think of a strong sprout that just bursts to the ground. Yes, sir. Ah, so worthless. Huh? Aiden. What are you doing? What the heck? Is this boy doing what the heck is this boy doing right now? Is he trying to defy me? Is he still upset or what happened with the werewolves? I don't think that's why. Wait, are you inexperienced in an elemental conjuration? Shamefully, yes. That was true. Student of Kyorin that uses irregular magic doesn't know something this basic. Even if he did get admitted into the school for using irregular magic. It's not my obligation to take care of a student that doesn't know the basics. Doesn't matter if I continue with the lesson and let him fall behind in class. Tell me the type of elemental property you know how to use. I'm sure you know one. Fire, water, and wind. Oh, yes. Then let's do a fire property. Excuse me. I'm saying that I'll teach you. I can't allow a student to fall behind from the very start. Gather your magic. Are you capable of doing a basic conjuration? Yes, sir. Think about changing that magic into an element, as I said. A flame. I'll try. Don't just try to think of it in your mind, you need to feel it. Try to sense all attributes of a flame one at a time. Think about the most vivid fire you've ever seen. Everything from the shape, sound, smell, and touch. 8 years ago, it was during a blizzard. The scent of burning firewood and a slight trace of charcoal. The smell of boiling stew. The sound of my mother scolding my 2 little sisters were whining. The way my father smiled softly as he just got home. Food was scarce and I could feel a breeze blowing through my old and tattered clothes. The weather was so cold, but the flame in the fire was cozy. I can remember the warmth so vividly as if it was yesterday. That's it. I did it. Not to mention this is the feeling I remember from that day. Exceptional. Oh. This flame feels warm instead of hot, and it is soft rather than being destructive. I think I know what you were thinking about. Physiologically complimented him. The flame in your hand is a fire element that you created from your senses. This goes beyond common elements. This is your flame, your own magic. This is my own magic. Don't forget that feeling. Oh. I'm sure you all figured it out, but this is what I was trying to teach you. Apply your senses from your past experiences. Basic understanding will be the foundation in elemental properties. But even a child knows that fire is hot and ice is cold. I fucking love it. A real mage needs to add something special. Recall intense moments in your past experiences and conjured elements. Did you almost drown once? Use it. Use your 5 senses to feel the elements. Feel the water through your throat. Don't actually drown, you stupid idiot. Wow, it worked! What do you mean it worked? It just became a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's definitely different from before. I mean, it's different, but like, it's just... I don't know. I'm not impressed. Yo, she pissed. Oh, he's teaching them all. Ah, it's worked. I already knew all of that. I thought he was going to show me something new. This is nothing. Yo, class isn't just for you, you spoiled rich... princess. She's not even a princess. What am I even saying? Spoiled rich noble piece of shit. I thought he was going to show me something new. This is nothing. Why is he going out of his way to help that first year? All he did was conjure up an element. Does that deserve praise? Did you forget that he didn't do any of that beforehand? This was first try. So yes, that does deserve praise. Also, it wasn't just that he conjured up fire, it was how the fire was. Where's the professor that humiliated me during the first class? I was going to do something that would go unnoticed. But let's see if he'll praise me or not. Wait, overlapping elements? She already knows how to use that. I mean, the fun part is that he will probably be... I wouldn't say pissed, but like... Hey, I didn't say you could do that yet. I said 1 element. Why are you trying to breathe? Why are you trying to flex? She already knows how to use that. If I add the techniques to wind elements to this, make a whirlwind. Yo, she about to fuck up. Oh. Laura! What? Isn't that dangerous? Laura, stop it. I would move away. At least go under the desk. Like, nah, fuck this. This red is going to explode. I have to stop it. At the very least, I need the barriers so no one gets sucked in. Get away! Get down! Flora, focus. Flora Loomis. Don't give up and control your magic. I'll help you. Oh, let's go. It's becoming stable. Don't lose your focus. It's not over yet. Your magic will disappear without gaining anything if you stop here. Does that not matter? He's right. I came this far, I'll see it to the end. I'll see it to the end. Okay, I love this series. I really hope this gets popular on the channel. And even if it doesn't, I will probably keep reading it. But I really hope this is one of the series that will become more popular on the channel. Really hope so. Because I really want to continue with this one. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, so hit the YouTube algorithm. You should join my Discord if you want to get notified when I'm streaming. And there's always Patreon and YouTube members if you want content that is not webtoon. This is webtoon though, so it will be normally on the YouTube channel. Free and stuff like that. So yeah, second channel and Twitch also in the description. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, by the way, we're ending it on chapter 22 if you're wondering. 22. Bye bye.